Okay. We're alive. Hopefully. Hopefully things don't explode. If things explode, that'd be bad. It'd be really, really bad. Can we just put this here for the moment? For this, we'll just put that on the explodes. No, 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 no. Please don't explode. Okay. I am late. That rarely happens, but it happened today. I need to. Unfortunately, I needed to move some files, and the files were apparently taking far, far longer than they said they would. So I thought I had more time than I did. Okay. Apologies. We'll start the stream, but we'll also run a little late. My main goal is to. Oh, don't hit the mic, please. My table is a mess. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Okay, so. Okay, one monitor down. Literally, it's attached to a different computer at the moment. How much space did that free up? I'm very deeply sorry for this. Where are we? We're in this. So I need to see how. Okay, so that took up half that space. So how much is free on this? Beautiful. An extra few hundred gigs. Okay. Really super quickly. Un momento. Very sorry about this. That needs to be ejected. I don't care if it's currently in use. What do you mean it's currently in use? It's not currently in use. Shut up. Get ejected. Eject yourself. Okay. Check yourself before you eject yourself. Okay. So apologies again. Deeply sorry. I have to. I really hope that moving files between recording sessions does not cause problems. Get that out of the way, and then just crap on the bed. Then, who needs a second keyboard? Not me. Oh crap! The monitor. Garbage. Swizzle sticks. That needs to be there. This needs to go in there. This. Um. 242. Okay. I just need to move one file. If I take this and move it, yeah, that into that, it'll be fine. Okay, how long is this? Uh, about 11 minutes. Okay, hold on. Well, we're gonna have a chat. Are we gonna have a chat? I think we will. Actually, hold on. While I have some spare time, let me turn off the other computer because we don't need that at the moment. Power down. Beautiful. Okay, the mouse can go away. Doobity doopity doop boopity doopity doop boop 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 boop. Ah, the pens. Everything is a mess. You go there. Okay, so that's fine. Do 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 do. Okay, now I need to go under my desk. Gotta pay my. Sorry, the chat is confusing me. I've got to go under my desk to move HDMI wires. This takes goes over here. Okay, plugged in. I plugged it in. That'll be fine. Does that can get okay? Beautiful. That can go over there. Okay, OBS is back in its proper position. Um, great. Now all of that is everywhere. Move this over here. Move that to like that. Okay, so okay, Twitch. Close this. Don't need that. This. 20% done. All right, I'm fourth of the way. Holy smokes, I'm thirsty. Gotta pay respects to Nia since it's Mother's Day and she canonically is a cat MILF. I mean, very true. It's completely 100% true. Uh, Welsh cat girl MILFs. Is there a better descriptor for anything on the planet? No, there isn't. I gotta clean up the desk just a tiny bit. Everything is everywhere. Go put that stuff over there. That's fine. Wallet goes in the desk because that's where the desk goes. This. Oh, you've been charging this entire time? Okay, well, Sometimes we learn things about ourselves, and sometimes the things that we learn are interesting. 30%. Okay, that's an extra 10%. All right, it's fine. We're moving efficiently. I apologize for this. Very, very sorry. I thought I had more time, but I don't. Hopefully this doesn't cause problems while moving things and recording things at the same time, but you know. Anyway, Corey, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic on this fine Mother's Day, and I hope that your mom is having a wonderful Mother's Day as well, and that everything is lovely. Okay, do we have it? Okay, I have soda. I have mint chocolate ice cream. Awesome. What a beautiful flavor. I have a can of cola. Unfortunately, I have no ice. Don't know about mommy. I'm going to call her after I finish eating. Absolutely. That is the mark of a good child. Okay, so that's fine. 40%. All right. I think I can minimize that. I can minimize that. This can go over here for the moment while that's processing. I think I can load up the game. I don't think loading the game will have adverse effects on moving the files because that's between the external drive and the C drive, and everything from OBS is going to a different drive, so we should be fine. So if I open the game, I had to stream earlier with the new model in place. Yeah, you were talking about that. I can't wait to get a chance to see it because I remember the old one, so I'd like to see the new one. Game. Open game. All right, let's see if this explodes. Oh, the volume. Okay, hold on. That's at 19. We need to make that 100. I've learned from the other times. Oh, very loud in my ears. Shh, quiet, 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 quiet. We don't need big things. Okay, Thionide's flustered. Okay, so it is at 60. Let me just... controllers, please work. Okay, that's fine. Where were we? Right, River Isle, 30. I did a tiny bit of things between streams. Volume, let me just go down to 20% for no reason really quickly. I think it's because I changed the global setting accidentally instead of like the individual game setting, but that's neither here nor there. We found the reason for things. Okay, can we go to this? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're back. Audio? Audio. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, everything's running, that's running. We don't need to worry about that, and then things are happening. We're good, because there's no way the final day of XenoWeek is going to cause problems. Gorgeous. All right. We're back. We are back officially. Baby's back. Ribs again. You might be wondering, oh, Fiore, you've got some stylish new digs. That's absolutely true. I did some side quests. I did some Blade Scout mission side quests. I just had to gather a bunch of materials, and I just ran around the world for like 4 hours and be like, where are the spacesuits? I need some printer ink. And then I delivered the printer ink and the spacesuits to the people in NLA, and they gave me a swanky sweater and some denim jeans. And I'm like, nice. So now we're in Oblivia by a giant space ring. I was working, believe it or not, on that side quest that had us need to deliver 30% of scout survey. We needed to survey 30% of Oblivia. And believe it or not, I'm very nearly there. Oh, no, we're not. 15%. I could have sworn I got that up to 29. Anyway, I got a few data probe sets, and I got a few treasure segment recon things completed. So I picked up a handful of things. Apparently, I did less than I thought. So we need to do 15 more percent. Aside from that, though, I did pick up a few more interesting looking side quests. So if we go into missions, and we go into our basic missions, one of the missions that I accepted right off the bat, because I didn't know if it would be replaced at some point, is this one mission called House of Cards. And the client is this man called Yardley, right? And the description was curious, because the description reads, find and return the lost keycard to the designated location at the designated time to receive a reward of 100,000 credits. And that 6-digit number really caught my attention because that's 100,000 credits, and the most we've seen is like 6,000 previously. So I picked up that, so we'll probably be doing that. I also got this one called Off the Record, which was curious because it was question mark, question mark, question mark client with a reward of question mark, question mark, question mark, and it had no navigation. Show off both your wit, not starting off strong, and the full power of a mimeosome. Last time I tried that, I got my arm blown off. But apparently we have to solve riddles. If you seek a pure-white shell, to the east does it now dwell. A snake of stone, amid loosened bowls, slip its gaze, enter its belly hole. Where primordial cliffs face the sea, in a cleft you must seek longevity. So I have no idea what we're going to be doing about the riddles, but there are riddles for unknown rewards, so we'll be doing that. And then guinea pigs, marry me, and backup requested. We've had those for a while, and those are just quests. We're not going to worry about those. Affinity missions, we don't need to have to do any of those. And then we have various normal quests that we'll be working on. So that's currently where we stand. We did a tiny bit of running around Oblivia with our new swanky jeans, because I do like the flower patterns, so they're very nice. But aside from that, what else are we going to be doing? I got no clue. We're going to decide as we go. I thought that was a giant, like, giraffe enemy with a really long neck. But no, it's just some kind of strange tree. So, I suppose the first thing to do, I kind of want to go after at least this probe site really quickly. So I'm just going to run in this direction, find a probe site, hopefully, and at the very least get this base camp. Because again, another thing that... Oh, Moranium. My limit reached. Beautiful. River Isle Base Camp. People to talk to. What do you have to say? If you're headed to the mountainous area, first continue to the Balance Rock Base Camp. From there, proceed to the northeast. Okay. Useful. Who do you think built that giant ring? Oh, and when, and why, and how? I have so many questions. Yeah, I also have a lot of questions, because this is really big. It kind of reminds me of the outer wall of NLA. Because it's got, like, you know, the same basic shape. Round. Anyway, where is the probe site? Where is my space laser? I desire space lasers. Maybe it is an antenna. Oh, there's the Calamity off in the distance. That looks really weird. Is that actually a tree? I have no idea. Oh, there's my space laser. All right, let's get this space laser. 3 cheers for space lasers. And then we can get that yellow by that tree. Antenna? It's probably an antenna more than it's a tree. FN site 312. Give it up for 312. Nice. Does that connect with what I wanted to connect to? No, it does not connect to anything. Why? Unconnected. They're unconnected, and it makes me upset. Boiled egg ore? Okay, well, I mean, we've got to put a probe down there somewhere. You can have a mining G2 probe. Because they're cheap, and I want that boiled egg ore. So you can get that. I have no idea what boiled egg ore is. What kind of metal can I refine boiled egg ore into? I have so many questions. The Spino corrector. Oh yeah, while we're in Oblivia, I picked up a lot of items. We should absolutely... Oh, you're a dude. I thought I was like, what, a humanoid? This is definitely alien in nature. Well, I mean, everything on this planet is alien in nature, but this is, like, even more alien in nature. Very strange. Anyway, Intel. Collectopedia. Oh, I got some more stuff in Primordia. I have no idea when that happened, but that's happened. The Sonar Lemon. We have Sonar Lemons? An ultrasonic lemon. What does that even imply? It calls out... Wait, what? An ultrasonic lemon whose calls are out of human hearing. It's calls? What kind of calls does a lemon emit? Mirren natives who pick up on its wails can often be found desperately seeking out the source. What kind of siren-type-esque lemon is this? You must find me. My sourness will save you from scurvy. Okay. Well, we've got the row complete. And then we've got the Noran lily. The Noran lily. A white lily that when bathed in the light of the moon emits a faint golden glow. Drawn towards its bloom, many types of insects are often found around its flower. You know, honestly, that is the most normal plant we've ever encountered. It's a glowing flower. It attracts things. Perfectly fair. And the meteor eater, some kind of jewel bug? A beetle-like insect that uses meteor shock waves as sustenance. Meteor shock waves? How often does Primordia, or even Mira as a whole, get struck by meteors that an entire subspecies of beetles can survive as a species on the energy of their impact? It is able to instinctively seek out and locate potential landing zones prior to any meteor fall. How? I have so many questions about the biology of the meteor eater. So many questions. Do I have anything else in Primordia? I actually do. How? Okay, Curios and Xenotech. The ancient allure. Covered in jumbled and indecipherable lettering, these cylindrical objects have been found scattered across Mira. The Pathfinder Clarissa gave them this name while struggling to decode them. Well, I mean, good on you, Clarissa. It's an apt name. There is an ancient allure to it. And then the Flecked Bottle. A mottled flask seemingly used to safely store precious liquid. Its seal has long since broken, making its former contents a mystery for the ages. It's probably like an alien wineskin. It's not that complex. How many left do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 more in Primordia. Neat. And then do we have any in Noctilum? I don't think we do. Yeah, not in Noctilum at least. But all of the things in Oblivia we have to go through. There's plenty of things to do in Oblivia. The Gubera cabbage. It's cabbage. A vegetable that takes like cabbage. Takes? It takes cabbage? Tastes. Whoever wrote this Collectopedia entry is as illiterate as I am. It sporks. Sporks? You can eat the cabbage with the sporks. Yes, that is technically true. It sports an odd blackish tint that only intensifies when boiled. You're as black as my soul. I like my coffee like I like my cabbage. Black. Yes. Will pepper. Will pepper? Won't pepper? I have no idea what drives pepper. What's your motivation? We don't know. A pepper that flashes red, yellow, blue, and then black in a continuous sequence. It's a feast for both the eyes and the stomach. Okay, we have RGB peppers. It's a weird world we live in. It's the Dobobora broccoli. It's red broccoli. A crown-shaped broccoli that is said to bestow the lordship of Mira to those who eat it. Okay. What kind of basis is government is drawn from eating broccoli? I'd honestly rather have our entire monarchy decided by some bint who's passing out swords and pawns. Several tests indicate that consumption does indeed lead to feelings of grandeur. It's just psychedelic broccoli. It's not that impressive. Royal grape. Now see, unlike the broccoli, the royal grapes are actually impressive. A fruit so large that only one grows per tree. Its juice can be mixed with alcohol to create a palatable wine-like drink. Yeah, that's called wine. It's not wine-like, it's wine. If you're fermenting grapes, it's wine. And then the Muaina cactus. It's the cactus that we got the juice for. It's the quenchy juice. A cactus with thorns as soft as the tentacle of a jellyfish. It doesn't seem particularly defensive in terms of evolution. It is said that if rotting Muaina cacti come into contact with the rain, they turn into silvery cactaceous resin. Okay. Pretty sure we need to get some of that for, May Day? I think it's May. It's the Doraguru. Oh, it's a kangaroo! but it starts with a D. It's Dora the Explorer. And it's just like a hyper-realistic, true-to-life image of a kangaroo with a backpack on. And it's just like, Dora, the kangaroo. A small kangaroo-type creature able to leap many miles in a single jump. Many miles? Its poor sense of direction often leads it to overshooting its intended target. I mean, good on you, dude. Wish I could jump several miles. The Phantom Tanuki. That's quite the image. A beast with space-distorting camouflage that allows it to morph into other forms. Hanging fatty deposits allow it to survive during lean periods. Okay, so we have a shape-shifting Tanuki with space-time distortion powers. Fair enough. Oh, the Jet Turtle. Cat Quack from Majora's Mask. A turtle-like creature that feeds mainly on the ZZ rabbit. Able to fit its entire body within its shell, it uses rotation to zip along at astonishing speeds. The Beyblade Turtle. Got it. And the Sand Cucumber. A sea cucumber, but for sand. It absorbs sand into its body for its survival. With 90% of its body weight being sand, it's able to quickly fill in any wounds. Man, sand is coarse and rough and gets everywhere, up to and including the sand cucumbers? The Gormless Monkey! The Gormless Fist! The Gormless Chain! The Gormless Monkey! Sorry, that didn't really work as well as I hoped it would. A small monkey with a featureless face. Tiny? It relies on sound and movement to gain its bearings. Did he? Did I do? Yes, I did. Full belly gecko. A gecko-like reptile with a large appetite. The fatty globule revealed by peeling back its hard skin is highly prized for a high protein content and buttery taste. Okay. Is it like oysters, but for geckos? It's like you crack its neck and you peel its spine out and then you just eat its fat. Okay. A gecko-like reptile, but it's an insect? It's a gecko. I have so many questions. The imposter bug. A stink bug that resembles a Nopon from certain angles. The bug's cry is so intolerable to the Nopon, however, that they will do anything to avoid it. Can we just keep a bunch of these as like, instead of like an anthill or an anthouse, ant farm, we could just have an imposter bug farm? It'll drive Tatsu insane. It's like blowing a dog whistle in your apartment building so that Sharon underneath you in the second floor apartment complex with her little chihuahua just goes insane at all times. The shadow fly, a fly that refracts ambient light, illuminating its surrounding for miles. Miles? These are powerful insects. Don't be fooled by its prey appearance. This carnivorous insect is a real handful. It's a carnivore? That's crazy. Common sticked insect. How common can it be if it's unique? This insect, almost indistinguishable from its branches, chooses not to hide itself in this way. Instead, it adopts a brownish hue on green branches and a green one on brown branches. Seems counterproductive, but go off, king. That elongated period of silence is for the YouTube folks who are just about to get stick-bugged. The Ynus fossil. Why fossil? How fossil? That didn't really work either. This fossilized remains of plants from Oblivia. It has properties similar to coal, and although it cannot be used as fuel, it is of use as research material. Yeah, basically everything is useful for research material. Oh, and the silvery cactus resin. How many of these do I have? I have 2. I think I need to give 2 to May. I'm going to hold off on that. The 5th Gen Recycler. This device harvests microbes and organic space materials, which are then recycled and converted into energy for the white whale. White whale. Language. Multi-mirror solar drone. This photovoltaic system generates power from solar energy. It was originally attached to the hull of the white whale. Interesting. And then the Cruise Deflector Air. AIR. This device projected an energy field around the white whale that acted as a protective shield against space junk. Oh no, space, it's rubbing its junk all over my face. How dare it? We have several relics. The spino corrector. Yeah, I'm very curious about the spine corrector. A spine straightening device once very popular amongst the short-statured Nopon. It fell out of favor when the effects proved to be far more damaging than helpful. Yeah, it's called popping your C4 discs out of alignment. Permanent spine problems. The Thorn Box, a box for storing Nopon pollen collection tools that are used to attract insects. The pollen is eaten and recycled by the insects before then being harvested. Okay, so it's a poop box. Fair enough, Nopons are freaks. Sandstone etching, a lithograph etched by an ancient desert civilization from Oblivia. As it currently is indecipherable, the fate met by this culture is still unknown. They're the ones who probably left all the relics all around. Oh, the magical finding rod. A Nopon dowsing rod for locating mineral deposits in groundwater. A coin on one end wobbles when it hits the target. Hardly the most scientific of methods, but it seems to work for them. I mean, go off, kings. The Nopon have weird culture. The ultra filter. Enable the ultra filter. There is no profanity allowed under the watchful eye of the ultra filter. A high-performance filtration machine that can create water from soil and sand. That's impressive. When the start button is pressed, a voice calls out, "Water making time, right?" And then music begins to play. Okay. Very strange tech. I can turn sand into water. As long as it doesn't sass me, like a certain toaster I could think of. Strong iron. A rust-ravaged iron column with a tensile strength that defies reason. Despite being rusted to the core, it can easily withstand loads many times that of standard iron. Named by the curator Howard. Well, thank you, Howard, for testing its load-bearing capabilities. Chameleon sand. Can I turn it into water? Sand that is able to change color. It's mood sand. It changes with its mood. Sand that's able to change its color and with that its taste. Who is going around eating sand? Ranging from salty when white to sweet when red, the possible variations are endless. Named by the prospector Serona. Serona is going around the desert, probably starving in some kind of heat stroke-addled haze. Be like, "That's blue, it must be water," and then she face plants into the dirt and just starts gobbling the sand. It's like, "Oh, it tastes like watermelon," and then she just keeps gobbling and gobbling and gobbling. "And now it tastes like cherries," and then she passes out, dies in the desert because she is eating sand. It doesn't matter what it tastes like, you're eating sand. Serona is crazy. The Maiden's Guardian Star, a jewel that sparkles like the first star of the evening. The reclaimer Natasha began wearing one as a charm to protect her companions, and the idea caught on with other blades, leading to its name. You see, that seems very benign. And that's probably the first and only benign thing we'll see. The Angel Stone. Oh, great. More rocks that people will probably be into. A transparent stone that holds a fossilized, angelic-looking creature. Transfixed by its heavenly beauty, the Harrier Adalbert gave it its name. Okay, so that's like 2 people on Mira that are addicted to stones? Fair enough. You go off, kings and queens. Why is it that humans have to be the ones addicted to minerals? It's like, oh, there's like some kind of creature in this rock. Allow me to get my rocks off. Ooh, rainbow sand. Allow me to eat it. It tastes like Laffy Taffy. We're a bunch of freaks is what we are. Humans, no doubt about it, are truly a bunch of freaks. And now the sun comes out. What are we even doing? I'm so confused. Right, let's go talk to May. We have some stuff for her, right? Yeah. We're gonna have to find more cactaceous resin, but we'll be able to do that eventually. Let's go deliver May the actual assistance that she needs. If it's a poop box, would it also be classified as an outhouse? I mean, for Nopon, they're small enough that they could make it work. Forget the sassy toaster, I'm more worried about the German toilet. She's in the pisswasser! I also would be a bit, flat-footed if the toilet started to talk. Especially if they were freaky. I respect the man who ate the first mushroom. He risked being poisoned to do it. Would he even have known? Or would he have just seen, ooh, this is soft, and then puts it in his mouth? I mean, there are probably worse reasons for putting things in your mouth. I could think of at least 2. May, I've got your cactus sap. Eve, huge discovery. I was walking around the area a little while ago and I found some Dobabora broccoli. We will now all hail May, Queen of Mira, Lord of Regency. May she reign long. Just don't eat the broccoli. If you eat the broccoli, you're gonna get high. The stuff is super rare. A lot of curators strike out looking for it, and I just stumbled on it at random. This assignment's still a disaster, but at least now I get to feel like I'm contributing something to the cause. Your luck has probably changed. Her find is meaningless as long as our skull is busted. No, it's good. We must encourage our fellows, because if we don't, they're probably going to get depressed, and then they're going to mess up the repair job, and then they're going to crash, and people are going to die. Aw, thanks, Eve. Not that it means much if I can't get this scale fixed and haul myself back to NLA in one piece. So, any luck on your end finding the materials? I have found bottles of sticky sap and viscous humor. Wow, these are perfect. I can get to work fixing my ride now. It's an experimental model. My scale, I mean. Just happened to luck into a great deal on it. Does that mean it's, you know, a low quality test model? Or is it like, oh, we don't know if it's gonna blow up, so we're gonna give it to May. No one will miss her if she explodes type of model. Normally, it'd be way more than someone like me could afford or deserve. But yeah, still really glad I can at least start fixing her up now. So I guess all that's left to do is reward you. Actually, here, I don't have enough money to thank you properly, but you can have the broccoli. No, really, I want you to have it. I only found it by dumb luck, and I'm sure someone like you can make better use of it anyway. Okay, I already put it in my book, but I'll take the broccoli. But yeah, I think I can manage from here. You can finally get back to whatever job of yours I've been interrupting. You haven't been. I've literally been being paid to explore and do nonsense. I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time. Thanks for everything. You're super very welcome. Are you gonna be good to... Are you gonna be good to get back on your own? Oh, I couldn't possibly keep someone like you any longer than I already have. Besides, I'm used to rolling solo by now. I'll get by. I'm fine, really. You go on ahead. I'll make my way around Mira without it causing any more trouble, I promise. Take care now, and if we meet again somewhere, I hope we can maybe talk some more. Yeah, no problem. I enjoy our conversations. Until then, I hope your searches are fruitful. Do you need more assistance? You might need more. It may. Do you already need more assistance? Well, that's another day shot. It's been 6 seconds. Counting back from the deadline, that's nowhere near enough time. Yikes. And if you screw this up, no one will ever trust you with another assignment. Girl, you are hosed. So hosed. Oh, hi, Eve. Thanks again for before, you know, like 10 seconds ago. My scale's running as good as new. You are a quick repair woman. That said, I've been sitting here taking a long look at the deadlines on the assignments I've taken, and it ain't pretty. How long and hard could your looks have been if you've been here for all of 30 seconds? So now I'm figuring out my next move. What, do you need assistance with it? If you need assistance, I'm all for helping. Oh gosh, no, I couldn't ask that of you again. Huh? Blade is a team and members of a team help each other out? Exactly. There's no I in team unless you spell it in Latin. And we're on a different planet. This desert sand is getting to me. It's getting into my brain. Wow, that's really kind of you. I feel like a monster for asking, but could I maybe lean on that kindness once more? May, it's been all of 60 seconds. I am more than willing to offer more help. Right now, I've got one assignment to gather a couple of magical finding rods and a pair of redwood apricot antlers. I need to get out of this desert. I need to get out of this desert. If Noctilum is the land of radioactive plant matter that is filled with absolutely lethal wildlife, then Oblivia, these sandy desert dunes and crags, is the thing that's going to melt my brain out of my ears. I also have another especially nasty assignment that requires 80 angel stones. I can help with the sounding rods, but I can't help with 80 stones, because that's a lot of stones. Oh, and then a third one to find 2 ebony Avello eggs. No matter how you look at it, that's more than one person can handle. So, could I maybe ask you to get the eggs, and then either the redwood apricot antlers or the finding rods? If you can manage that for me, I swear I'll finish the rest off myself. You know what? I'm willing to offer to find the angel stones, because trying to find Nopon sounding rods is going to be one challenge that I don't want to stick my hands on. And the apricot antlers, I've got bad experiences with apricots. It's not. I'll leave that to Charles and Shadowheart. They have artisanally handcrafted jams and jellies emporium, and they're really good with apricot jellies. So I'll get the stones. What? Oh, no way. That's way too much. I don't want that kind of debt weighing on my soul. I'll get those angel stones together myself or die trying. But if you could help with some of the other stuff, that'd be actually huge. Maybe the 2 eggs? Oh, and maybe the rods as well. All right. I could do it. I have to find the eggs. I already have the rods, methinks. So we need to find some ebony Avellos. Is that... Look. Okay, Wasteland Avellos. All right, let's go kill these things. What could possibly go wrong? How long could it possibly take? 7 hours later. At least there's a bunch. Here, target its head first. One thing I learned also in my wanderings is that if I hold the L button, I can just do L and A to concentrate fire instead of start, over, down, and then A. I have increased my efficiency by 3 entire button presses, which is fantastic. Beautiful. Oh, there's one of the eggs already. I don't suppose you'd be willing to give me the other egg that I need, good sir. Because if you were, that'd be much appreciated. Oh, I missed the thing. Starful Rondo! Starful Rondo!
You and me need to catch up. I found this awesome restaurant.
Maybe next time, man. Why don't you take that girl along instead?
A girl? Lau, is there... Not Lau. Doug, is there a girl? The second you put on that midriff-bearing outfit, you get a girl? And here I gave up my swanky armor for a pair of sweaters. The main reason that we changed clothing is because I get to admire the assets born about through the power of skinny jeans, which is, you know, extremely important.
I'm gonna go all out.
I'm sure you will, Fiori.
Willing to give that a try.
It is incredibly important that we have our assets on full display. Devello, give me your eggs. Oh, we're targeting you now? Starful Rondo! Nice, we blew up its head. Phenomena! Do 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 do. Can you kill it, please? Thank you. No egg? These things are denying me their eggs. There's so many of them. How dare the first one get my hopes up? It's like, oh yeah, we'll get you the egg. And then all the other ones, they take forever to get. Starful Rondo! Just focus on its posterior. Egg. Nice. Egg. May, I've got the egg. Oh god, you're huge. Don't touch me. You've got really pronounced thighs. Crazy guy. Making the Mother's Day of all omelets, Steinite. Can't fret over every missing egg. You really can't. If the eggs don't shell out, pan out, something. May, we're back. Something about eggs? I got the eggs. How's your gathering work coming along? I've already got the eggs and the rods. Things are surprisingly good on my end. I peeked into a cave I happened upon down by the shore, right? And I came out with 75 angel stones. Not half bad, right? That is kind of insane. Whoa, come on, it's not that crazy. These things happen to everyone, right? No? Just me? Back in 3rd grade on Earth, I found this backpack in the woods on my way home from school. I opened it up and found $10,000. That's crazy. Have you ever seen the movie No Country for Old Men? Because I feel like if you have seen that movie, you just have thrown that back in the woods. A TV crew came to my house and everything. Super embarrassing, actually. Sorry, still an assignment here, of course. Focus, mate, focus! So where are you with the 2 ebony Avello eggs and the magical finding rods, Eve? Yeah, I got them all. I've got 12 of the rods, believe it or not. They're scattered everywhere in this desert. Whoa, really? Wow. How embarrassing. Not only do I not have all the angel stones yet, but I still haven't found the 2 redwood apricot antlers I need either. Talk about useless. I'm really letting you down here. I'd be more than willing to help out, May. Oh no, I couldn't possibly ask you to. Hey, wait. Insisting on doing everything myself is what got me into this mess in the first place, huh? Alright, maybe I can ask you for help one more time. I wouldn't have offered. I'll get the remaining angel stones together, no matter what it takes. If you could bring me those 2 redwood apricot antlers, I would really, really appreciate it. Okay. The apricas are a kilometer in that direction. Have we... Oh, I have a probe site. We can go to the probe site. Antlers. The apricas. They're level 30. This is what I was worried about. These things are dangerous. I'm gonna have to be really careful with these things. The back is where their weak spot is. Actually, I can kill these guys really easy. I can actually use this guy to show off the power of overdrive. Okay, this guy, overdrive is a skill that costs 3,000 TP, and it is really powerful. The cooldown for the arts is supercharged. We get an insane bonus to damage. And we can basically chain together a whole lot of things. It's absolutely crazy. Hopefully. We only get a few seconds with it, but... Okay, maybe... Well, we are a bit low. Hopefully... Maybe I should have destroyed the back first. I didn't quite think about that. Can we target the weak point? Okay, so, I mean, we did do a lot of damage, which is good, but maybe we should have done a few other things first. Okay, maybe overdrive is extremely powerful, I promise. This is probably not the best enemy to show it off on. Target the weak point, please. Party. Oh, I'm not in combat. Okay, do that. Target the weak point, please. Oh god, it's screaming. Oh, and I don't have the things. Alright, it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Getting these antlers is going to be a problem, methinks. Yeah, getting these antlers might be a bit of a problem. The things I suffer through. Okay, we might have to come back to solve this particular problem. I'll give it one more shot. So much for showing off overdrive properly. That didn't end up going my way. Bit unfortunate. It's probably because we have HB along. That weak link. Alright, we'll try anyway. Go. Now, focus on the back. If we can focus on the back, we can expose its weak point. And that'll be good. Although something tells me we might not be having a good time of things. Yeah, our combos are suffering a bit. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably come back for this. I think May is gonna have to be a bit patient. Not everyone can have an extreme amount of luck like her.
Never take beatings like this.
Never taken a beating like this. Yeah, that happens occasionally. So if we're not doing that right now, and we're not running all the way up here, because I don't think I can get over there easily. What are we going to be doing? I think we need to go, yeah, we need to do other things. There are other things to do. We will absolutely be taking care of May in the future, but for right now, we're not going to worry about it. What we are going to worry about is taking care of some of the other things, like the water woes, Tatura. I need to beat one more Quickavello. So we're going to need to get Elma for that, so. We'll work on various things. It needs to be daytime also. Where is... Oh, those are the Grexas. All right, well, let's go take care of these Grexas. There's a handful of them. They're only level 20, so we'll be fine. We just need to kill 5 of them. And they're all there, so sure. Let's kill as many as we can.
You can do this the hard way. Let's wake them up.
Yeah, it might not be best to get so many of them attracted all at once, but we'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Next to nothing. Focus on the tail, yeah. Get that out of the way. Nice. That one is all but dead. Nice. Focus on the head. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade. Banana. We'll be able to destroy all of these. Unlike the Avellos, the Grexes are child's play for Fiori to deal with. We have no more quick cooldown, unfortunately. But that's fine. We have plenty of damage opportunities. Okay, that's good. The head is nearly down. Look at the purple. No, there's no time to recover. There's only pure damage. Okay, that's good. Lasers. Can we get the other one too? Let's get all 5. All 5 in one battle. Nice. Okay, go over the tail. Nice. Get the good topple going. Tail nearly gets broken. Concentrate fire. Go for the head. They're not going to be able to stab us with their tails if I've blown them up. Go for the head. Build up the BP. It's nearly dead. We don't need to use it. Beautiful. So that's all 5 of the Grexes. And there's yellow? There's yellow I've missed. How is there yellow that I've missed? Suppose it's just likely that we haven't been over here. Like that.
This strong when I need it to be.
Beautiful. Oh, that leveled up Lao. That's surprising. Oh, is this is the Oh, so presumably this is gonna be where they build the water purification plant. Residual grains of sand in my tongue.
What's up?
You're the one Ajoa hired. Thanks for coming. Looks like you've got the route pretty much cleared out, which is great news. But before we can rest easy, we got another pair of problems to solve. First one's another safety issue, believe it or not. The road to NLA is clear, but the site itself is still crawling with uglies. We'll need to take care of them before it's safe to build. The other's a supply problem. We lost a shipment of building materials in an attack a while back, and we need to replace them toot sweet. Toot sweet? Sweet toots? How much sugar is in your diet if your toots are sweet? If you could take care of those other 2 things, it'd be a huge help. Or even just one of the 2 things. I'd be able to take care of the other. I could probably find the items. Although it's probably safer that a team of qualified blades handles the indigens. You know what? I'll take the indigens. Fair enough. I'm happy to leave the rough stuff to a pro like you. So thanks again, Miss Blade. I'll go scrounge up those materials in the meantime. Yeah, probably for the best that you take care of that. Leave all of the monster slaying to yours truly. What are we actually trying to kill, though? That's the $1 million question. Oh, a bunch of Tenebras? I can handle Tenebras. Come here. All of you, get attacked. Target the tail, I suppose? And then target the ear. Nice. We have an insane amount of power. How many of these do we have to fight? We might have to fight a lot. Here, you know what? I'm gonna get the other ones too. All of you, come here. You get shot. You get shot. And you get shot. All of you are going to take so much damage. Can you guys focus on what I'm focusing on, please? Draw the enemies over here. Oh, these ones would be... Well, oh, no, I'm dead. I was about to say these ones would be good for frickin'... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gotten so many of them all at once, because if everyone has split their attention... Respawn now. Oh, yeah, just leave the indigents to a professional. We've got it, no problem. She says, like an idiot who has no idea what they're doing. It's a miracle I've made it as long as I have. There's definitely a reason why I was the one who had my arm blown off. It's because I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, we only need to kill 5 of these, so let's focus on like 2 or 3 at a time. Royal idiot.
Let's get on with it.
Nice.
All the broccoli has gone to my head, making me think I'm better than I am. Focus on 1 at a time. Maybe just a few other extras. There's no open fire. Okay. Leave me alone, kindly. Focus on all the other schmucks. Leave me alone. Why am I your target? These screaming tenebras. Okay, fine. 1 at a time for these things. Don't even bother getting more than 1. Yeah, that other guy would have, you know, ate the dirt if he... I'm sorry, did I just see golden sardine? Have we gotten a golden sardine before? Primordia, fauna, golden sardine, an excitable golden fish that is often seen leaping free of the water. Its taste resembles that of an earth sardine. Okay. Neat. That must be some kind of... I wonder if it's actually gold. If it's like... If it's like... How does it swim if it's gold? Gold is really dense. It would sink like a stone. It must be a really strong fish. Very strong. Chip! Chip is here. Hello, Chip. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. And that you said hello and I love you to your mom on this fine Mother's Day. Focus on that. Do this. Do this. Stagnant Tenebra. Or Terebra. Not Tenebra. And Serious Gamer is back. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh wow, they seem a lot worse off if I rip their ears off. Apologies for that, you little creatures. You don't deserve this fate, but you're in the way. You're in the way of progress. And humans do as humans do. Our monstrous, our deeply monstrous desires. Starfall-Rondo! Starfall-Rondo! Number 2. Final day, but tomorrow is an actual day off work, so I don't keep repeating this. Haha, I'm back from work time to say nothing else and then fall asleep. Everyone is entitled to good sleep. That's why in the outro we always say good sleep. Good food, good drink, good sleep. If I can help anyone along the path of getting good sleep, well, that is the entire point of all of this. You know what? We're going overdrive mode. Beautiful. Now we're finally getting more damage. This is the true, well, this isn't the true capability of overdrive, but it's real close to it. And by real close to it, I mean extremely far away from the true power of overdrive. We will be showing off the true power of overdrive. Of that, there's no doubt. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Let's go.
Beautiful. Now they're all dead. And it's turning daytime. Which is good. So we can... Do we need to do more than that? The redwood... Right. I think... No, these are just the cranes. The actual guys down there. Yeah. Keith is still alive. Good. If Keith had to fight those terror bros, we'd be, you know, holding a funeral.
Thanks.
Hey, you're back and not a scratch on ya. Well, I mean, in this lifetime. Now that we can work without being eaten, which is always gonna be a good thing, me and the team can really get started. We really appreciate it. Oh, I don't suppose you could give this to a Joa. It's water from the site. She's done a million tests on this stuff already, but apparently there's some new thing she wants to check. I keep telling her you can make some killer booze from this stuff, but does she listen? No. Guess we'll have to keep toasting with water for now. Cheers, eh? Thanks again. Yeah, no problem.
What?
Can we have another chat? If you pass that water along to a Joa, I'm sure she'll finally see that the water's just fine here. Okay. When we're back in the city, I'll make sure she gets it. Now that it's daytime, we can get Elma, and we can get rid of HB and put Elma in the party. Make her the controllable character because I have that power. Now we just need to find a quick velo somewhere. And then we can use our super awesome mega wing blades and destroy them. I see one off in the distance. The last one I need to kill. You poor, poor deluded creature. You poor, poor creature. I'm sorry to do this, Quickavello. But this is the necessity of humanity. Humanity's progress necessitates that I destroy you. Cool, 7 of 7. So we can deliver that back to the city as well. So now we can move on to some stuff in Noctilum, this hellscape, and get some stuff for Professor B and for Christy as well. And then we'll also be able to help out Mia and do some even more things for Christy. So let's go over to the Dragontail tree. I've heard so many of those screams, I tune them out. Yeah, on my end, I have the ability to turn down the volume of the game, so that's good. I've conditioned myself into a biphasic sleep schedule, pretty much. 4 hours before work starts at 5:30. 2 to 3 hours after, I get the rest of the day free. As much as it sucks to wake up early, I got a bunch of stuff. It's really nice later in the day. Yeah, I imagine if you could, like, front load all that, I imagine it's pretty good. So when do you start bending overdrive in the game's entire damage calculation system to your will? I could technically do it right now. If I wanted to, I could just cheese reality, go into online, collect rewards, these daily rewards. I currently have 830 material tickets, so if I just get, like, daily rewards, I get, like, you know, from 830 up to 1,010. If I just go, at that point, rewards, material market, and then just, I could get the apricot antlers like this. May does not have to wait long at all. Oh, that's super good for May. That's super good for May. I could, ooh, the potential is truly limitless. Not only could I get all of the things for overdrive augments, I could get quest items. The potential truly is limitless. Anyway, Elma, get out of the party. I completely forgot that was a thing that I could do. So now I don't have to bother fighting level 30 apricas when I can absolutely just, you know, just pay to win. I completely forgot about that. I only did that because they were very cheap. Because I really want to save the material tickets for late game items, which is going to be, you know, rather difficult.
That's a big
The
problem.
Lifehold unit was destroyed? Those goddamn ganglion, it's clear they have no intention of finding a peaceful solution. No, they really don't. A Nopon caravan has set up camp inside the cave. Seems like they intend to stick around for a while. Yeah, they do at that, don't they? As nice as this material market is, don't make a habit of using it. It's a very bad habit to have outside of a select few items, especially if you aren't online passively gaining tickets. Ask me how I know. Experience. Nah, I remember. I was there for the Wii U days. I was there, gamer. 3,000 years ago, I bore witness to the Elder days and the Elder's mistakes. I made sure I got an Ares 90. I know. I was there. I got those parts. Waterway Tangle. How is this our first time here? Is that a camp? Well, not a camp, but like a military outpost for the ganglion? It is so easy to find new areas because you have no idea where things have been. I don't want to fight a tuba. Leave me alone. What am I here for? Do I have to get up there? Wait, why am I here? Is this for Christy? Oh, there's a cutscene. Oh, for Professor B? Sorry, I get confused. Oh, is this the material? I might have needed to get a material. Oh, it's Gad. Egad! Are you gonna make a vacuum? Now, how's about I ask you lot a few questions and you give me a specific, concise answer? That? Concise? Concise! Concise. Please. You have no idea who you're talking to, do you? Run your mouth or try to lie and we'll have to try you again in a setting you'll find a lot less comfortable. Do you have any idea who we are? You're smart. You don't want any needless trouble. Best for everyone involved if you just cooperate. You're not endearing yourself to me. So question 1, what did Professor B want from you? Okay, all 4 lying vigorously to this man. Who are you? I thought you were smart. Maybe I'm wrong. Is who I am more important than your own life? What a question. My own life. You think you could kill me? You think you can kill me? That's hilarious. All right, fine by me. I'll just invite you to a VIP room where no one can ever get in to help you. You'll have all the time in the world to see how I do my job. Give you the GAD special. You'll never see home again, pal. Oh, you poor deluded fool. You poor deluded fool. Oh, we're going to destroy you. All right, well, Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. And he's dead. Okay, next one. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. And Starfall Blade. And he's dead. All right, next one. Gad himself. Starfall Rondo. Let's get a Starlight Duster. And then Starfall Blade. And then, of course, a classic Starfall Rondo. And Gad is dead. And then the last sniper. You guys think you're special. You guys think you're all that. What a delusional existence you must lead. How absolutely pathetic. Now, you want to try... You all just die and disappear? All right. I was about to say, you want to try this again, but I think we actually just killed those guys. All right, fair enough. I'll bring you to a room where no one will ever help you. My rear end, please. Oh, great, the tubas. Leave me alone with your giant stingers. Oh, there's a crocodile. I want to get the yellow. Leave me alone, tubas. It's the Lakeview stronghold. Are the tubas still after me? Who's after me? Leave me alone. I don't want to have to hide away in the base. Are you still after me? Leave me alone. If you come after me, I'm going to kill you. All right. You signed up for this. You're going to die now. Come here. Want to play this game? Well, I don't want to do it that close to the thing. Fine. The rest of you, go and get it. You have no idea. All right, it's time for, you know, the classic Starfall Rondo. And now you're dead. Beautiful. Oh, that class ranked up Doug. That's not bad. Now I can get the yellow, which is what we were after. Nice. 3,000 credits. Is there more yellow to get? We'll be back in this place eventually. Let's go help out Christy now. We've got the stuff for Professor B, so we'll be able to help him out when we get back to the city. Harry's 90 is nothing. Were you there when the melee attack up 20 Augs cost 14,000 tickets each? I remember those days. I don't want to remember those days, but I definitely do remember it. I also remember going inside of that cave right up directly above Eve's head to fight. It was like a super boss, not a super boss, but it was like a boss in like the 90s or the 80s or something, and it had like this super cool sword drop. Ah, God, what was it? Bewitching something. Bewitching rust? Bewitching metal? There's like a sword. There's like a magic sword, something in there. And I remember grinding that sword for an overdrive build. I remember those Halcyon days. We will have them once more. Bewitching glaive, receding rust. That's what it was. It is a miracle what it is you can remember. It's like, oh, what's that one sword name from an enemy you fought 10 years ago? It's like, oh, it's bewitching magic metal something. I was shockingly close. Oh, do we have to go down there? We have to go down there. Geronimo! What am I looking for? What did Christy want? Sludge Ceacus. Is there a cave even further down? No. What did Christy want? Acquire the secret data unit. Okay, maybe I just missed it. Where? Oh, shut up, you mortiful. Oh, there it is. I did completely miss it. It's bright red, you ding. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, the sand. Just pick this up. Must you continually cause problems? Are you really doing this? You stupid mortiful. All right, fine. It's Starfall Rondo o'clock. You want to play this game? You want to play this game? Idiot. I got a level up from that. That's not bad, actually. I'll take that. Now I can pick up the red. It matches my sweater. What I wouldn't do for a striped sweater. Turtleneck. That's the kind. One with a thread count. Several hundreds. That's the kind. Anyway, where are we going now? We can help out Eve in a minute. Or Mia in a minute. We need to gather some ion thrusters. We can do that by going to Breakwater Narrow and then heading over. Still a good sword, but outclassed by another as of Deluxe Edition. The encyclopedic knowledge is a blessing and a curse. It really is, isn't it? The things we can remember. Ooh, ion thrusters. Give me these. I'm pretty sure I've already put those in the Collectopedia, so I don't need to worry about them. That guy's big. But yeah, if there is something that outclasses it from the Deluxe Edition, I've got no idea. Anything that they've added in the Deluxe Edition is a complete mystery to me. Which is incredible, because it's so rare that I get to re-experience Xenoblade games and have new content be a part of the adventure. I cannot wait until... Honestly, one thing I've kind of been asking myself about this entire thing is if I'll even recognize things that are new compared to the last time I played this game. Because I don't even know. I genuinely don't know if I'll be able to recognize new added content compared to the original stuff. One way or another, we'll find out. If there's gonna be like major new story stuff, I'd be willing to bet that it's probably at the end of the game, but I definitely can't confirm it. Because I know at the very least, when they did the definitive edition of Xenoblade 1, there was one tiny change that was present with one of the characters. I don't want to spoil anything, even though it's not really a spoiler. Oh, is that all the things that I needed? That was easy. All right. So now I think we can just make it back to Christie, which is another thing that we need to go back to the city for. Lots of green in the city, which is great. But before that, let's go help out Mia. But that one change in Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition was throughout, like, if you first could notice it in the middle of the game. Oh, Mia's not at the top of the tree, is she? She's probably outside? Or she might be at the top. Mia, where are you? No, she probably is actually at the top then. Okay, is it easier to... It'd probably be easier to get to the braid bridge than climb the tree. Mia should be this way, probably? Mia, are you around? Okay, so we are going in the right direction, at least. She might be at the... Oh, there's... Found you. Hello, Mia. You're still alive, standing on your own 2 feet under your own power, which means you must be doing well for yourself. Wait oh, well, this ain't good. Now what am I... Whoa, Chief? Is that you? Fancy meeting you here. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking the way, huh? Here, just give me a sec. And... Huh? Whoa, wait! Ah! That was way too close. Almost took quite a spill there. What are you talking about? We've both been standing still as statues. Man, these are tricky. It's taken me forever to get used to moving around on them. It's seriously been one snag after the next since leaving NLA. Like a minute ago, I was all, adventure! Woo! Glowy forests! Yeah! The glow comes from radioactivity. I don't recommend being here for much longer. Especially next to those, glowing radioactive tree balls. Basically being a huge idiot, me. Then this pack of whatevers come barreling at me from out of nowhere, and I've got 0 combat skills, right? So I just ran, obviously. Dropped my comm device on the way too, like a genius. So that means no calling for evac, no calling for a cab home, no pizza delivery. Don't talk about pizza, Mia. I am liable to throw you off this tree if you get me hungry. Oh shoot, I had all those points saved up too. 1 free pie with the works. Oh, they give out special deals. I need to sign up for Army Pizza so that I can get those deals. Typical. I should have used them before taking off. What was I talking about? Oh, right. So I need a favor, Chief. Anyway, sorry, I get distracted. Can you help me look for my comm device? It shouldn't take long. I probably dropped it around here somewhere. 2 heads are better than 1, right? And you've got, 1, 2, 3 guys on the team, so that's 6 heads right there, plus your 1, that's 7, and my 1, that's a total of 8 heads that we can mesh together to find something useful. Yeah, if you need help, I'm willing to help, Mia, even though you taunted me with pizza with the works. Drown it in oil and make it swim. Oh, really? Thank you so much. You're the best, Chief. Gosh, real blades are so nice. Anyway, let's get the search party started, shall we? You take that direction and I'll go the other direction, and if one of us finds the comm device, our secret signal will be to shriek as loud as we can. And if you run into hostiles, you could probably deal with them, right? You've got those guns. All right. Team, disperse. Oh, okay, Mia. We need to find the comm device in the Decompotamon. That means it's actually really close by, probably. Geronimo! Ow. My ankles. That's fine. Is it gonna be around over here? Is it kinda... Oh, it's gonna be by that guy. Alright, we've gotta be quick and quiet. That guy's looking at me. Just turn around, Chief. If that guy finds me, we're dead. So we need to walk slowly, and his line of sight cannot be breached. Mia, why did you... How... I suppose if she was attacked... Go, 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 go. This is as quick as we can go without alerting its ears. Get it! Get it! Good. Run! Get out of here. Beautiful. I have to climb the tree now. Mia, just jump off. We're robots. The legs will be fine. You'll just get your clothes a bit dirty. All right, fine. Just climb the tree. It's like that one Mario level where you have to climb the tree. Is there a Mario level where you have to climb the tree? I don't remember. I feel like there probably is, or should be at the very least. The music is great in this game, by the way. I never really appreciated it, but it's really good. Super Paper Mario. That has a level where you climb the tree. Good shout. Good shout. That's true. Mia, I've got the thing. Give me the thing. Okay, okay. No need to shout. Any luck finding my comm device, Chief? Yeah, I got it. It's a comm device dropped by Mia that contains her saved pizza points. Can we just give her ours instead? Does she need her own, or can we just give her a comm device? Because if we just give her a comm device, we could take the pizza points. That's it. You found it. It even has all my pizza points. Oh, damn it. She noticed. Wow, I looked forever with no luck. You're amazing, Chief. I owe you big time. Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. Leave it to an experienced blade operative, eh? You certainly showed me up. Gotta get my acting gear and train up to be a pro blade like you, stat! Thanks again, Chief. You are a big help. Hopefully we'll meet again soon. Maybe if we see you in town, I'll buy you a pizza. I'll probably know you'd definitely be a proper blade by then. Maybe we'll end up competing for jobs. Oh, but if so, try and go easy on me, yeah? Until then, I'm off. You take care out there, Chief. We're not in it for the reward. Good luck out there, Mia, and try and stay safe. Bow chicka wow wow, time for some adventure. Dum dee dee dum dum, yeah. You say something, Chief? Sorry, I was kind of composing my theme song. Were you harmonizing? Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, bud. Yeah, that's what we're doing. See you around. See you, Mia. Oh God, is she calling us already? Chief, a little help. There was this big rock blocking the road, right? So I started climbing over the rock because it was blocking the road and I needed to go down the path, and then the rock started to move. Now I can't get down. Help! Your adorable protege is in a bit of a crisis. It's been 30 seconds. Where did she go? Okay, that's fine. I can get to FN Site 225 and then just go down south 20 minutes. Oh God, you're big. Aren't we like... Mia, isn't there like a base camp like four steps away from where you are? Why wasn't your first thought to get the base camp's help? A patrol copter sent to Noctilum was lost. Don't talk to me about Noctilum chopters. It just has bad memories. Why are those things on the map? Those things shouldn't be on the map. Chameleon creeping plant. Mia, are you alright? Mia, you gotta tell me if you're alright. Because if you're not alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, big monkey.
Really planning to fight.
What? Oh, is this a spider?
Damn weather. Somebody fix this.
I can't... They're spores. I can't fix spores. Mia, you good? You can just jump off the rock. It's not moving right now. Just hide behind the trees. They're slow moving. Hey, Chief. A little help up here for your old pal Mia. Yeah, no problem. You have very green eyes. They're very pretty. This fake boulder thing is definitely not a real boulder, so please kill it. You can just get off of it. Pretty sure I won't die if you can do me that one little favor, yeah? You can... Oh God, it's moving. Mia, just try and hold on. It's one of the tequila crabs. All right.
You can do this the hard
I guess we
way.
can focus on its abdomen. Well, it's time, as always, for the best move in reality. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo! And it's dead. Oh god, quick, talk to the thing before the monkey comes. And by the thing, I mean Mia. What? Chief, oh, thank you. I knew you'd come rescue me. You're so professional and junk. But I'll tell you what I don't know. Why does this stuff keep happening to me? I'm just trying to get through the forest here. Your first mistake is coming to Noctilum. This place is a hellscape. Is this cosmic payback for stiffing you back there? You know, karma or whatever? Or wait, you have eerie cursing powers. Oh, you wouldn't curse little old Mia, right, Chief? Anyway, I'm safe, you're safe, all's well that ends well. Though it might not be a bad idea for me to learn how to use a gun, yeah? Do you not have any weapons out here? Not really my style, though. Yeah, well, the real take-home lesson here in this forest is that me and plant life and rocks, no matter how big and beautiful, are a terrible match. I am over it. From here on out, I will stick to exploring the east side of NLA. Thanks again for bailing me out on a regular basis there, Chief. I'll let you get back to your own adventures. Stay safe, yeah? Happy trails. Yeah, that... Happy trails, Mia. May you prosper in peace and harmony. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm on a durian. What are you on? I'm on a durian. How are you on a durian? They're not that big. These are Noctilum durians. They're so radioactive that the energetic beta particles and the decay of the gamma particles are able to create a hovering effect. You'll die within 60 seconds, but you'll be flying for those 60 seconds, so it's a worthwhile trade-off. Cyanide. Imagine someone mods this game to replace all vehicles, including scales, with rocks. Would it be that difficult? It actually probably might be difficult because the scales, at the very least, have moving parts. So the vehicles you could definitely do. The ones in the city you could probably do if you found the right files. But the scales, that might be a bit of a challenge. Wait, did I get... I do have Coke. Hold on. Sorry, I'm thirsty. I forgot I got a drink. Beautiful. Now that that's done and out of the way... Oh, we can go back... Yeah, right. Let's go back to visit May. We happened to go on eBay and find a grandma that was selling her old antique apricot horns. So we gave her some tickets to the local Taylor Swift concert because, you know, Taylor Swift had to get on the white whale. She was, of course, one of the humans that survived. But we got her some tickets to the Taylor Swift concert in exchange for the apricot horns. So it's absolutely a good deal in my eyes. And now we can save May. Hopefully. Hopefully this is all she needs. Because if she needs more, I'm fine with it. But I like the bodysuit. Yes. Sorry, I get distracted. It's so easy to distract me. Hi, Eve. How's it coming along? Were you able to gather those redwood apricot antlers? Yeah, I got a good deal on them. So it's beautiful. Yes! Here, look, I found the rest of my angel stones too. We did it! The assignments are complete. When my skill got wrecked, I figured that there was no chance I could finish these. It's amazing. Who knew you could get this much done working with a partner? I've worked alone all this time, but now I finally understand why people enjoy working in teams. Teamwork is key. Yeah, I finally see that. Before, I barely managed a conversation with the other members of my division. But now I think it's time I take a chance on real, honest cooperation. Thanks for everything. I look forward to teaming up with you again sometime. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to work with you again, May. Especially if you can put that $10,000 finding bag skills in the forest skill to use and find me some good loot. I would absolutely partner up with you, no hesitation. But now that all of that is finally done and out of the way, we can go back to the city. Because there's so much stuff for us to do in the city. So first, I guess we can start with the water purification plant because that's the closest thing to a skip travel point that we have. Rocket booster pack, away! But this is good.
Listen.
This is very good. Joa, I am back, and I've got the water. The liquids are in my possession. I heard the reports. Excellent work. I truly appreciate everything you've done. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. Well, minor problem, but that doesn't really matter that much. You cleared out the construction area as well, right? Well, I'd love to throw in a bonus your way, but perhaps we can just call that part community service. Yeah, I don't mind. I mind a little bit, but I don't mind that much. Oh, right. You probably definitely need the bottled water. A plastic container that holds water from Baihano Lake. Its simple design suggests a common drinking implement as opposed to some manner of laboratory equipment. So this is the water from the sign, huh? Ugh, again with these shoddy containers. I keep telling them that the samples need to be airtight. I'm sure it's probably fine, but water is a critical resource, you know? The foundation of life and civilization, which is why the Roman aqueducts were used for over 2,000 years. Well, whatever. Cheers to our new civilization. It's okay if I pay you in water, right? As long as it's not sparkling or bubbling. Kidding, kidding. I'll set the transfer up for you right now. Nice, 12 grand. And some holograms. 12 grams of hologram. Gorgeous. And we got some affinity awards from that. If we don't get a good few amount of affinity boosts from all of this. Oh man, more Borts and Ouroboros crystals. Wait, there's yellow? How long has there been yellow here? Have I just missed the yellow? Nice. Limited diving mask and limited diamond bottoms? Diving bottoms. Unbelievable. The voices are bringing up such wonderful points. All this money and you still don't have a scale. I have $1.6 million and I still have no scale. This is absurd. Oh, I should probably drop off some money. Yeah, we need to drop off some, well, not money, but the, the AM Uranium. So that the mining operation will work out. Drop off more things. Nice. I put a little bit, while I was running around, I put a little bit into some different things. So we can get them up. Let's get these guys up. So you need 1,000. You need 9. Actually, 8, 5, 8, 4, 8, 4. There. 849 will get you to level 4. Beautiful. Sakuraba is now officially level 4. All products upgraded. Thank you for choosing Sakuraba. We are happy to announce that our entire lineup has been upgraded with a selection of fine battle traits. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's pretty good. You need 9. Actually, even numbers. Even numbers is good. 3, 5. Oh, we only need 36. Okay, that's fine. 36. 1205. That'll get Granada GG up to level 4. And their products have been upgraded. As a sign of consumer appreciation, all products have been upgraded with battle traits. Drop by the shop to see our improved wares. Gorgeous. And I believe we might be able to get Meredith & Co. Maybe? Oh, we're so close. Oh, no, we could totally do it. Hold on. I'm just being a bit math challenged. It happens quite often. Meredith & Co. up to level 4. All products upgraded. Change is nature's way. Behold our new lineup of battle trait infused products. Nice. And then we can drop another... you, all the way up. You're... that... Hold on. Math. My brain. 9, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000. 1970. That'll give us a bit of a buffer. Beautiful. So you have 20,001. Good. So we just need another 40,000 for that. So that'll be fine. Good. Now that our Moranium stores can now accept more Moranium, let's go talk to Christy. I'm sure Christy will be extremely pleased and proud of me now that I've done all of her jobs. because that's what I live and breathe. How do
can
I...
help.
Here. Oh, that's... I had no idea. You could change it out from normal missions to different recon missions, to the gear missions, to squad tasks. I had no idea you could do that. That's very cool. That's actually super helpful. Christy! I'm learning things as we go.
Thanks.
Thank you. It looks like that's everything. The materials you've gathered will get broken scales back on their feet and also ensure that our blade's gear is in top working condition. Oh, the other blades can get the skills, but not me! And I'll see that analysis of the data unit you recovered starts right away. What do you expect to find on the data unit? Classified information from a special project I was working on. Afraid I can't say any more than that, unfortunately. Well, you know what? For you, Eve, I can say a little. Just don't spread the information. That data unit represents the bonds I share with some of my dearest colleagues. Now then, this is for you. I think you'll find it more than covers for your trouble. 11 grand, a mining probe G5, and half-rim glasses. All the precious resources mined from the soils of Mira can be turned into a wide variety of items that will help keep NLA safe. I hope you'll continue using Frontier Nav to dig up all sorts of new minerals and materials. Yeah, I'm already in the process of trying to get a bunch more fried egg ore. So we're gonna see what that can be turned into. We're all depending on it, in fact. Mira is a harsh land full of hostile, terrible things. Without the support of people like you, even our best fighters can't hold out for long.
Will I ever stop excelling?
Oh, I got a storage probe as well. 15% of the administrative district gets me a storage probe. Can I put that somewhere? Actually, because I put a storage probe, because one of the things that I did, I put our two rank 10 mining probes down with the duplicator probe. So they are getting, I think they're getting like a combined like 5,000 extra uranium between these two. And then the money is pretty good. We could probably put that, honestly. Oh, we have 2 storage probes? These are storage, right? I might end up moving more of the storage probes elsewhere to make that work. Because if we can get more storage, that's just out and about. Very good. Very, very good. More storage is never a bad thing.
I can help.
Apparently, you can now use the information collection functions on Dataprobe to recreate past battles. Is that how you refight tyrants? That's interesting. I did not know that. Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry. Have you heard any interesting rumors?
Wow.
Did you know that some particularly dangerous indigents self-destruct when they're near death? One indigent was chased down and surrounded by an entire team of blades when it detonated. I know because they were all brought in here afterwards. One big happily family of injured. So if you're a blade yourself, please be careful. Never drop your guard until the battle is well and truly over. Yeah, you should give that lesson to Tatsu. He's the one who needs to hear it, way more than I do. Oh, I saved a little furball's life and you get your arm torn off. There's always a guy up there who's hitting on the members, asking if she'll marry him. Oh, is that the guy who we accepted the mission for? We should probably do something about that. Anyway, I'm sick and tired of it being nighttime. It's always nighttime. Like, it's always. It's a good thing it's well lit in this city, but I would like to. It's midnight. I'd like to experience the world when it's, you know, bright and shining out. Instead of being forced to sleep on outside benches. Let's go talk to the other one. There was another person over here. Oh, Gigio. Haven't we spoken to you before? If you're looking for that particular prototype, it's already been taken to the Outfitter's test hangar. Oh, the prototypes? Oh, you're yellow. I don't know what prototype you're talking about. I've heard they've discovered an alien container near Bedrock Hold in Primordia. We ought to get over there and claim it as fast as we can. More yellow.
Check it out.
A piece of the white whale wreckage was seen just east of the Silent Mire. It'd be nice if we could get some of that tech back. Aquar. Admirable Aquar? Can you tell me about the Manon?
The Manon are mostly pacifists, you know. We try to avoid fights. But when I saw you humans risking your lives to save each other, I think I had an epiphany. I realized the importance of keeping the people I care about safe, you know? So that's why I asked the Commander Vandom to let me join Blade. Does that make sense? We Manon are not quite as robust as you humans, but we are the smartest species in all the galaxy, pretty much. I can pick things up as I go. Just wait, okay? Soon I'll be a masterful mediator resolving conflicts across the city.
I'm glad that the Manon are ingratiating themselves into our culture. And then we are doing the same with theirs. Apparently their starships run on pizza. And we, as a human, know how to make pizza.
Great.
Is Tracy causing trouble again? She's doubled down on another misunderstanding, hasn't she? Oh yeah, Tracy's a mediator that arrested that guy for hitting on the woman, which is fair. Oh, me and Gwen, we both got sweater vests. Oh yeah, me and Gwen, we're birds of a feather. Even though my jeans are far more stylish than yours. Well, hey there, Eve. I was just thinking about you. Were you? Were you now? I haven't had an assignment with any meat on it for a long time. I can almost feel my skills melting away. So if you've got anything you could use my help with, I'd be thrilled to lend a hand. Not right now.
Take me with you.
Aw, really? Well, if you ever need me, just say the word. Oh, character hangouts. Right. Talking to the characters gets you an easy recon segment charge, which is good.
Listen.
The insectoid indigents tend to be very sturdy, so a lot more effective to battle them with flames than bullets. What else is around? Oh, this is the Harrier hangar. Right, because different sections of Blade have different hangar setups. Adalbert, Greta, Dirk, Fina, Yolanda. So many people to talk to.
Really?
Dealing with a tyrant that harasses you with dangerous attacks, work on destroying body parts like its arm or its head. What are you doing here, Yolanda? What does it look like? We're having ourselves a little chit-chat over drinks and poker, trying to figure out how we're gonna make fat coin on our next mission. You got a problem with that? Don't get the quaint idea that everyone in Blade is some brainless sheep in Nagi and Vandal's flock. Tomorrow we might all be dead, so anyone who's not milking the moment for every sinful pleasure it's worth is a Class A chump. I mean, there are other sinful pleasures you might get up to if you knew how to talk nicer to people. You're never gonna get into anyone's pants if you call them chumps. Where are we going? Oh, we need to go. Oh yeah, the Manon down below. That's where we need to go. Manon, hold on. How do I get down? I need to jump. Say goodbye to your ankles. Ow, my ankles. Oh, Wang. Gotta love that dude. He's such a lad. It's NASA. I got the parts. Don't bother telling me you couldn't find any stripped quality plating or quality fuses, could you? Striped plating, quality fuses, could you? Well, I wasn't really counting on it anyway. Now, if you'd please leave me alone to my work. Yeah, I actually did get all the things, believe it or not. Multiples of each if you need backups. Not all humans are terrible people. What? You went outside the city, yes? Put your life at risk for this appliance? I would die for a good toaster oven. You're really not like all the other humans who abuse their mechanics and their machines, are you? I'd like to hope I'm a little bit better. Machines should be handled with respect. Absolutely. Because otherwise, when the robot uprising happens to spring forth, you'd be in a bad position otherwise. Never gonna get a robot goth GF in Robot Apocalypse if you're mean to Siri right now. Your eyes say that you're telling the truth, don't they? But no, I don't believe it. Ever since I've been here, I've seen... Sostenasa, have you finished the repairs on the 2 military vehicles I asked about? You mean the 2 vehicles that the Blades ruined, yes? So sorry, but I still don't have the parts I need to repair them, so I haven't been able to work on them. The humans make do with their scant resources, right? I don't hear them making excuses. Keep dragging your feet and I'll test my new inventions out on just you like I did in the old days. I've got a flamethrower in the works, you know. Can I get a flamethrower? Excuse me, Fozimure, can I potentially be a test subject for the flamethrower? Not, being the thing that the flamethrower burns, but the thing that burns things with the flamethrower. Whoa, no, please. I could find the oil somewhere, but Earth-made windshield glass
You're impossible. I'm doing my best, okay?
If you need help, I'd absolutely be willing to help out again. It's what I do for people. It's a crippling malady.
You'd really do that? Why all the help? This is my job, isn't it? There's no reason for you to go this far.
We are all part of NLA, the Manon and the humans and whatever the hell L is. This is one big happy family, and by God, we will work together to make this work.
We're all part of this world. We have to protect each other. You're the first person in this city to say that. I'm starting to think that I was too quick to judge your kind, perhaps. Maybe I was just cranky for being so overworked, yes? Stress and all that.
Within days, within no more than a week of meeting this alien species, we've already heaped untold amounts of stress onto them. We've given them anxiety.
Anyway, I appreciate it, okay? And while you're hunting down the parts, I'll fix this poor appliance. Apparently the owner tried to cook 4 pizzas in it at once, and all the grease kind of overloaded the heating coils and it caught fire. People doing pizza experiments. People like Mia get free pizza with the works. People with fresh toaster ovens try and make pizza bombs, but me, I am pizzaless. I haven't had a bite of cheese since landing on this planet. It's been weeks. I've had fried chicken and beef braised in wine, but no cheese. I've got to find some animal on this planet that I can milk. There's got to be some mammal on this planet that is easily milked. There's got to be at least one. What are we doing now? What am I actually trying to get? What is the quest?
Missions. The Pipsqueak? No, that's from Matthew. Oh, Sostanasa. I need to get honey oil from a copper Sinicula in Primordia and windshield glass. Okay. That's easy enough, I suppose. But while we are in the city, we can talk to Professor B, and we can talk to Matthew and Tatura. So let's go to the Industrial District and drop off Professor B's stuff. Ah, liquids. So good. So good for the parched throat. Professor B, I have got your data. I eagerly await the reward. Wait, this is your lab? Has this always been here? Did you build this lab in the time that I was gone? Ah, you're back. Got that tiki sap for me? Yeah, I got the sap. I don't suppose you'd have any clue why a bunch of assholes tried to kill me for it. Great! Now all I need is a body frame and I can get this up and running. Was that? Someone named Gad attacked you while you were out looking for this? That's probably my fault. He's been after my technology for a while. He must have realized he was no match for me directly and decided to pump you lot for information instead. Are more people gonna come after you? I don't rightly care about the technology. If you're in the city, presumably it's widely known, or at least known to the people it needs to be known to. So, are you gonna be good here? Ha! You think anyone from this time period could take me? Ah, that's nice of you. Thanks, kid. I guess after the trouble I caused, I could make a special exception and tell you who I am. Try to hang on to your socks. I come from the distant terminus of time and space. I am from the future. I might be what humans will look like a few 100 million years down the line. Oh, it's adorable how you think humans are going to exist for that long. I believe it. I believe it 1,000,000%. I believe this man with every fiber of my being. Truly amazing. You accept my story just like that. You humans certainly adapt to new situations quickly. When I first told Vevin, the little pill had the gall to start laughing in my face. But okay, great. This just makes this quick, I guess. Thing is, though, I need to get back to my own time period. I got a wife, and I need to get back there. And to do that,
I need you to find me a car to serve as the E-frame. What is a E-frame? Oh, yeah, that's right. E doesn't get across in English. How else to describe it? It's a device that overcomes the absolute wall of temporal causality. In layman's terms, it's a time machine. I've got word that a fellow human words. I got a word that a fellow named Graham is selling cars at a discount. Because, I think a car might be a little bit better. Because the last time I tried to do this with a hot tub, it didn't really end up going all that well. Here's some cash, kid. Try and talk him into selling you the best vehicle for the money. Good luck. And while you're off doing that, I'll grab the other parts I need for this experiment. I need to buy a car? $10,000 for a car. Okay, this now takes priority because I need to know. This is the closest analog we're going to be able to get, right? To a scale, at least. If a cars, keep in mind, cars are luxury vehicles that cost an arm and a leg in NLA. There isn't exactly a lot of places to drive cars, and there really isn't that big of a need because you can walk everywhere in this tiny city, but they are expensive. So if we can figure out how much a car is, we can just do a quick bit of multiplication and see roughly how much a skell is going to be. Graham, how much for the Lambo? If it's secondhand goods at ridiculous prices you are after, Graham's your man. I'll give you deals the retail guys wouldn't dream of. Professor B sent you. Ha, nice. He's one of my best customers. Car-wise, I've got a few options lined up for you. One on the left there, you've got blue standard model. Middle one's a junker, and then we've got the red beauty. These are the cars. Red stripes. Okay, so we have to equate in our mind a good skell is going to cost good money. What's your pleasure? Whichever one you like, I'll knock a chunk off the price for you. I want the good car. I want the good car. I'll cover the cost. You have a good eye, buddy. Top of the line taste. This baby's the sweetest ride on Mira or anywhere else. Probably the most expensive too, but you tell me. Is there a better use for 100,000 credits? 100,000. 100,000? If we were to say a skell, like a good top of the line luxury skell is 10 times the price of a good luxury car, that's 1,000,000 credits. Which is what I have, so I'm more than willing to shell out 1,000,000. And the answer is no, by the way. I'll buy it. I've got more than enough. Oh, thanks much. I'll deliver to Professor B's place for you free of charge. Brilliant. If we're building a time machine, I'm not skimping out on parts. We are going quality. We are not cheaping out, especially not on cars. Oh, sorry. Don't cross the road without looking. Wait, did you? Oh, you came from that direction. I thought the road was blocked off, and I thought you were doing some illegal activities. Crossing the road at that junction. But no, you're not. You're fine. The only ones capable of doing illegal things are me and my jaywalking. That's the only thing that matters in this world. Criminal jaywalking. It'll get you banned from Blade. You see that man-on-made ground gear? They can adapt protective wear to humans' proportions in no time. Yeah, the man-on are crazy with their tech. Oh, there's the car. Oh, and Vevin's a man-on. I probably might have known. Who does that? Who calls someone in and tells them that they have to time travel? Sure, I'm curious, but I also want to stay alive, you know? This time I'm putting my foot down, all right? If he's so sure it's safe, he can do it himself, can't he? Probably. Maybe? What are you gonna do with the car? It looks real nice. I wish I had a car like that. Come on, Vevin! You get to become a cornerstone for the next dazzling chapter of science! You man-on are disciples of science, aren't you? Now stop your whinging and get in the damn car! Sorry, Professor, but I think this thing is more of a tombstone than a cornerstone, you know? And I'm probably too young to die. Probably? How old are you, Vevin? Damn! I finally got a test rig up and working, and you're gonna pull this crap on me?
Excuse you, if you need a test subject, I would be honored to introduce HB. He is a man of science as well, and I'm sure he would love to test out the world's first time machine. We can use context clues. What is going on here? Absolutely nothing. That's the problem. I brought my assistant Vevin here to play guinea pig for me, but he's gone chicken. Now he's gone man-on. I gave him the honor of riding in my Mirrormobile time machine, and he repays me with a silly tantrum. And after you went to the trouble of getting us this sweet ride, we don't have, like, these cars in the future. They don't build them like this no more. No more excuses, Vevin. Are you trying to pull all this poor woman's hard work to waste?
Well, I don't want to do that, but time travel seems pretty dangerous, doesn't it? Laws, space-time continuum, causality, all that nonsense. Look, I'm as intrigued about science as anyone. But I've only got one life to give it to it, you know?
What, you don't trust me?
If you're so confident, maybe you should be the one to take a ride, Professor. You're weirdly insistent that I be the one who tests it, you know. What if I get stranded out in some kind of esoteric time-space continuum dimension? You know, if we time travel to some place that, you know, is moving in space, like all things in space, if I travel back in time like 20 seconds, I'll be like 1,000 kilometers stranded in space watching the planet just revolve. I'll die, Professor.
Well, yeah, obviously that might be a problem, but that's all accounted for with the car's technician. I've replaced... Look, Vevin, I've replaced the catalytic converter inside of the car for a time-space GPS surround sound system. It'll work perfectly. You won't have to worry about knowing where you are and when you are. The car will take care of it. Look, if I got sucked into a stray I'd be torn to shreds instantaneously. So, you didn't hear that, did you?
Yeah, I heard it. I think that's probably the opposite of fine. Either way, I'm not getting in that car.
I can get HB to get in the car. I can knock him unconscious. Then it appears we are at an impasse. Hey, kid, help me talk some sense into this fool.
That's not... The last time I had to take the leads on a conversation like this, I got a man killed.
Logic and emotion... Well, we gotta do logic. Look, of all of Eve's skills, she is not a hype woman. We'll leave that to... Well, we haven't met our hype woman yet, but we can... we might end up killing Vevin. I don't want Vevin to die. We'll appeal to his logic and his intellect. That is the quickest way to a Manon's brain. HB loved it. I suppose you seem like a smart person. Different than my scientific mind, maybe, but still. I hear what you're saying, but none of it proves that I'll be alright if I get in that time machine, if that makes sense. Oh, it makes perfect sense. What's that? Even if this test fails, Professor B will eventually succeed? And then he just needs to jump back to the moment before the test. And that way, the machine from that successful trial will replace this initial failed prototype. Meaning I won't actually die in the canonical timeline. Oh, multiverse theory gives me a headache. I feel like there's some circular reasoning in there somewhere, but I think I'm warming to the idea. All right, Professor. I'll ride in your time machine. I really hope I don't regret this. You'll do it! Ha ha! I'd expect nothing less from my intrepid Manon assistant. And nice work with the smooth talk there, ma'am. All right, now that we have a test subject, let's get this party started. Hurry up and get in the Mirrormobile, Vevin. I'm ready for you to send me to whatever dark corner of history you want, okay? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I hope Vevin's safe. Oh, God! Roger that. The E is online, setting destination for 3,000 years in the future. 3,000? Couldn't we have started with, like, an extra 20 minutes? Vevin, are you ready to slip the bonds of time and take flight into that bright and distant tomorrow? Absolutely. I think. Yes. Oh, God. Vevin?
Here I go! Now, my precious Mirrormobile, smash through the walls of the fourth dimension and rewrite the laws of the universe! It's blinding! Did he come back? Did he ever leave? Do those questions even matter with a time machine? What just happened? Professor! Vevin, are you alright? Why did you have a giant, massive iron chain collar? Were you a prisoner? Were you imprisoned? Was it justified? What happened to the car? Vevin! Sorry, I get distracted. Are you okay? Vevin! Oh, Vevin's back. He's not dead. Vevin, you good? I made it. This is NLA 3,000 years in the future? I guess it does kind of look vaguely more future-y. Huh? How are you in this time period? Well, technically humans are robots in this reality, so as long as we upload our consciousness to the cloud, we'll be fine. Oh, I get it. You're Eve's distant descendant, correct? You must have been chosen to greet me as the ambassador of your time because you'd be familiar with the situation. Yes. That is exactly the scenario. All of the people that you meet are the descendants of the people that you originally knew. Professor, what went wrong? What? What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton? This sucker hasn't moved an inch. Why? Damn it! I've been alive more than 1,000 years, but this is a first. What could have gone wrong? Wait a minute. What are you all doing here 3,000 years in the future? Did you perhaps follow me here in another of the Professor's time machines? Thank you for coming, Professor. Are you folks ready to go explore the future? We should probably nix this in the bud. Vevin, it didn't actually work. You could have died. Huh? I could have died? I'm just going to erase that from my short-term memory. My ears are still ringing from time traveling, you understand. It's all pretty amazing, don't you think? Being Mira's first ever time traveler? Oh, will you stop talking already? Clearly trusting you to pilot my machine was the biggest mistake ever. Damn, the numbers were there, it hit the threshold. If that wasn't enough, then attempting counter navigation may be the only option left for us. In theory, that should allow for even more special temporal axes. Yes, that is surely it. I'm sorry to bother you again, kid, but could you bring me some of the topaz wine dropped by the primordial creature called something about testicles or whatever? Get me that and I'll drive my machine through time. I swear it on every speck of science in my brain. So you want to pilot a time machine drunk? Wait, where'd you go? I'm pretty sure I have the wine. I've killed things for it. What did you do to the car? It's been like 10 seconds. I realize it's a time machine, but how did you get this done that quickly? Well, did you get the topaz wine, kid? It's the last thing I need to soup up my magnificent Mirrormobile. Yeah, I got the wine. Brilliant. This is beautiful. Excellent. I'll install it right now. What is this gonna be like some nitrous? What are you gonna do? There. Done. Behold, the counter navigation edition of my beautiful machine. It's my ultimate creation, capable of overriding every causal factor in mirror and spacetime. What the heck is happening? Who's going to be piloting this time? A most astute question. I certainly can't trust that shrimp to do it. This time, I'll drive to the future myself. The perfect pilot for the perfect machine. I'm still very curious why you have a chain around your neck. The perfect pilot for the perfect machine. Did I say that already? There's not a sliver of a chance of failure. I'm gonna hold you to it. This is goodbye for now. But don't worry, kid. I may literally be back before you know it. Okay.
I'll miss you. I'll miss you, Professor, and all of the fun times we've had convincing Vevin, worrying over Vevin. It was truly the best times of my short life. I'll send you off with a big smile. I appreciate that, kid. Emotional goodbyes make me itch. Now then, it's time for the trial run. Setting destination time past the far side of the future to the time axis I once inhabited. Okay, well, I hope he gets back to his wife. You, Vevin, and the others in this time have been a great help. Though I could have done without the ones that attacked us. Us? Attacked me. Thanks for everything, Eve. Give Vevin my regards. Take care, and farewell! Even if this is goodbye forever, know that I'll never forget you. Auf Wiedersehen, Professor. Godspeed and good luck. That's right! Tear through that with girl. We're off to the future! I'll be able to finally say hello to my brother-in-law, Professor Turo. That was his name. Human names, right? Can never remember them. Oh god, the car's gone. Does anyone have any idea where he went? Professor B finished his time machine and returned to his own era. Oh, it's Vevin. Where did Professor B go? He asked me to buy these parts he was running low on. What? He went home to the future? Just like that? We did everything together all this time and he just takes off? Just unlocked flying. I will say, I dislike that we can't turn the fly music off. I want to hear my Silverlum and my Cauldrus. And no, you're not banned. I just like to ignore my chat. I just get involved in the game. But welcome, Young Retro. First time chatter. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there are benefits to having the flying music. At least it's good flying music. Unfortunately, yeah, it might have been good to be able to have like a toggle to turn it off. But it is what it is. Assume Professor B's intentions. Tell Vevin that Professor said he was grateful. Yeah, his final words, his final thoughts were all right. He was thinking about you, Vevin, to the last. You were his partner in crime. He thanked me? I just wish he'd said it to my face. If not for you, was he planning to leave without saying a word? The man was a real headache, you know. I'll just have to get to work on building a new and improved Mirrormobile Mark II, I suppose. I'll ride it to the future and scare the pants off of Professor B. That would be pretty funny, right? Yeah, I guess. If the Manon have long lifespans, you could probably do it. I guess I have a lot of studying ahead of me, huh? Just you wait, Professor. Good luck, Vevin. I hope you find your dad. Okay. That went... Well, it definitely could have gone worse. Vevin, do you need assistance perhaps? Or do you have anything else to say? What can I say? We've traveled far and wide across the cosmos, but never have we met a xenoform with technology quite like the Professor. Whatever logic his schematics followed was unlike either the Samar's or our own, you know? It was all pretty baffling, wasn't it? But I will still remember my intellectually inspiring stint as Professor B's assistant fondly. I may even miss his indecipherable barrage of questionably quantum quandaries already. Do you suppose he'll ever come back to see us in present day, Mira? I mean, he might. It's not impossible. Since his departure, I've been reviewing Professor B's materials with great scrutiny, all right? But I still can't seem to make heads or proverbial tails of it. A shame, don't you think? The Mirrormobile Mark II I dream of building may not see the light of day for many years to come. I wonder what Professor B is doing right now. Well, not right now, but you know what I mean, right? I do. I hope he made it back to the future. Title drop. Back to the Future, starring Professor B, Marty McFly's long-lost dad. And Eve jumps away all across the industrial district. Roll credits! Did I see yellow? No, just normal conversations. What the heck are we doing? Oh, we have more side quests. Right, Matthew with the pipsqueaks. Oh yeah, with the mirror thing. I remember the mirror thing. We had the Manon develop like super reflective things. So HB told me that the king of all duo guilds lives in the pond near Roof Rock. Have you been keeping secrets from me? I'm gonna throw you into the processing plant. Yo, Matthew, I got the mirror. The stone mirror thing? Whatever it's called. Ah, you're back. And here comes Agnes.
Yes, hello. I suspect that the materials are too much for human hands to manage, right? So I came by.
Yeah, I just bet. So, where are all these materials you Manon refined? I have them here in my pocket. This is the Agnes alloy. Ah, these them then? Let's just see how... Wait. This is... But that's not... Hold on here. Oh, that's how it works. Damn, man, that's actually pretty clever. Oh, sorry, kind of nerded out for a minute there. Still, these materials are impressive. They've been refined using a process we've never even thought about. I can see how these would be a cinch to work with, and the results should be even better than ever. Amazing stuff. Guess you Manon win this round. Yeah, obviously. Perhaps you won't be so quick to, doubt us in the future, yeah? Manon technology is the finest in all the universe, you know? So will you share this refinement process with us? This technology would mean a drastic uptick in our efficiency. What? No. I'm sorry, but that's probably not possible, is it? Why not? Because teaching is such a pain in the... Because that's proprietary Manon science, yeah? Yeah, that's it. I can't go giving it away now, can I? So sorry, but my decision is final. Oh, Agnes, please. That little think. Yeah, I swallow my pride and admit defeat. And now that's how he responds? Hey, you Blades are old hat at negotiating with other races, right? I mean, we've done it twice, depending on what L is. Think you could try persuading him to share that tech with us? Not for free, obviously. I intend to pay them a fair price for the information. You've already come this far, so why not see it through to the end, yeah? I suppose I could try. If we pay them in pizzas, we might... That's an idea. My mediator side is showing. If we pay them in pizzas, it might just be enough. We just need to show them... Ooh. And lifetime supply of pepperoni. That'll do it. I guarantee that'll do it. Where is it? Tatura, are you the one I need to talk to? No, I need to talk to, Agnes. But I'm right in front of Tatura. Ah, welcome back. Advertising efforts going well, I hope. Not too stunned by the power of our weapons to use it effectively, are you? We've had customers drop in asking about it already, so why don't you go ahead and hand that back to me so we can continue? I'm afraid I can't take it while it's equipped. What? Yeah. Elma, I know the swords are pretty, but you need to give them back. HB, get out of here. Elma, I need the swords back. Hardy, ground gear. Elma, the swords. I know they're really nice, but I need them. Where are they? They look very stylish, I'm well aware, but you have your purple swords. Stick with the purple swords, please. Active members, now get out of the party. I need HB. We need affinity, unfortunately. Welcome, how did the advertise? Yes, it's so very shockingly effective. While you were out there advertising, we were in here inventing new equipment. So here you go, okay? Much more kick in this one, you see. Very, very powerful. So please go out there and share it with the world, perhaps. Though I worry that just using it against any old indigene you run across could muddle the message a little bit, couldn't it? What sounds more impressive? Defeating one super strong enemy or a whole bunch of regular enemies? Which makes better advertising? The super strong. Easily.
Right. We want an impact, don't we? So taking down an infamous threat will raise your status and make our weapon an overnight sensation at the same time. Which means we'll need you to aim as high as possible when picking your target, won't we? Something like a Welkin Oravis, maybe. Or even 2? Yes, 2 would be better than 1, wouldn't it? 1 has been sighted near in Primordia, and its parameters are a good match with those we used in the design process, so it's pretty much perfect. If things go well and the advertising yields results, we can call this model the Aura-Venerator. The Aura-Venator. Or the Aura-Viscerator? Very good, yes. Best of luck in slaying those 2 Welkin Oravises with the latest and greatest candid and incredible technology, okay? We're in talks with our head office regarding production schedules for mass production. The last weapon, the ones with the fancy wings, yeah? It's located within the arms manufacturers over in the administrative district. Would you mind maybe dropping in and giving your report? Yeah, sure, I'll take care of it. Absolutely, Totora. I will kill the birds. A human named Mia is traveling around Mira by herself, and she's not even a blade? Man, is her legend spreading that far already? Mia is doing some crazy things if the Manon know about her. So humans don't live in capsule pods? More like wide open rooms with lots and lots of stuff everywhere. Not sure I see the point. Support type data probes can upgrade all sorts of Frontier Nav functions. Yeah, they're called dormitories. Oh, I just got $21,000. Fantastic. Agnes! My, more business with me, yes? Unfortunately, I have none with you, okay? Sorry, so sorry. Bye now, yes? What's that? A new deal? I take it by your choice of words you're offering some information or object of value in return, then. I don't think they'd be impressed with Earth technology. Would they even have use for our credits? I don't know. Specialty products from Earth. Specialty products from Earth. They may not be impressed with our level of technology. They may not have a use for our money. But unique objects from Earth might just hold enough of an appeal that the Manon would be willing to share their proprietary knowledge with us. Ah, I am interested in your specialty products. Very interested. And what is it that you will be offering? Pizza. Luxury furnishings? Prized collection of mint condition figurines. I will be dead before I see my figurines in the hands of a Manon. First food that pops in your head, pizza. Food, yes, food. I will concede that in cuisine alone, Earth culture shows remarkable promise, doesn't it? But I see little reason to trade it for it when I only need to walk into town to eat it. However, if you insist, I'm willing to try a local delicacy of NLA. Okay. What? Pizza. I previously heard from Matthew that this city once stood in a place called America, yes? I'd be willing to sample a local delicacy of this America. Something good, yes? I'll need to be impressed by it. Very impressed by it. If you hope to trade it for our technology, you understand. Okay. American food. American food. They won't know the difference if I bring them some Italian or Mexican. Where are we going? What's the restaurant? Gather materials. What do we need? Get a hamburger from the restaurant on West Melville. Get a hot dog and a frozen pizza. Oh, perfect. The pizza is going to be what clinches the deal.
Hey, listen.
Pauline, can I get some this is a restaurant. Is this the burger joint?
Huh?
Looking for a new LA delicacy, eh? Then you have to try my house special. It's the Calorie Bomber, a juicy hamburger with all the trimmings, and it's just 700 credits. 700 credits? I'm a multi-millionaire. I can get so many burgers. Yes, this, for the first time ever, I can actually purchase a hamburger. Unfortunately, I cannot eat it. I am buying a burger for interspecies relations and diplomacy. I will buy the hamburger. 1 Calorie Bomber, piping hot from the grill. This is sure to knock the socks off your Manon friend. 1 hamburger down. Can you do me a favor, streamer? It depends on what the favor is, viewer. I'll take this opportunity to take a drink at least. But I'm curious about this favor. Oh, Corey returns. Hello, Corey. Welcome back. We just bought a hamburger.
A hamburger. It's a boiga. Borgar. And we are going to give it to a Manon, unfortunately. We can't eat it ourselves. Can you finish the lyrics? The wind blows hard in December. Our last fight was for my member. Do you remember the 21st night of December? No. Wrong. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I have absolutely no idea what you're referencing, so unfortunately I cannot fulfill your favor. Oh god, the car! I'm so sorry. Normally I look where I'm going, but I was just so distracted by the scent of the burger that I kind of lost my brain for a second there. Oh, hopefully he doesn't... I didn't even leave him my number. Oh god, hopefully that didn't scratch his paint. Oh, Powell, you're... well, apparently the man don't like whatever you're selling. What are you selling?
Move out! Deploy that pizza!
Welcome to Army Pizza. Unfortunately, I ran out of dough for the day, so all I've got left are these frozen pies. Only 1,000 credits and just as good as fresh. That's the Army Pizza guarantee.
Yeah, I'll buy it. You remind me of this monkey I knew in a past life. He gave me a whole lot of bullets. Yeah, I'll buy one.
Frozen or no, I put love into all my pies. My pies are filled with love and cream. I guarantee the place and the taste will blow you away.
Nice. I can't wait to come back here for some actual real pie. Oh, some nice melted cheese. Some deliciously fried pepperoni. Oh, it's gonna be so delicious. I don't need to go into this back alley. Oh, watch the road. Dog, please, off of the road. We need to go to the sidewalk. Oh, Joe! Oh, can we get some, excuse me. Okay, crossing the road. Joe, can I get a cappuccino for the Manon? I want to introduce them to caffeine and get them addicted to it. Hey there! Welcome to Sunshine Cafe. Oh, Eve, it's great to see you again. What's that? You need a new iconic NLA food? Well, you've come to the right place, because there's nothing more iconic than our famous Sunny Dog. It's a spicy hot dog with the works, guaranteed to stay molten lava hot from the first bite to the last. And talk about a bargain, this bad boy's only 600 credits. Oh, hell yeah, sell it to me any harder, Joe. Order up! Yeah, don't worry, this baby will rock the pants off your Xeno buddy. Assuming he wears pants. Oh, and it's super hot, so be careful carrying it. It can literally melt steel beams. It's, technically classed as a biohazard by, Blade standards, so keep it on the down low that we're selling these things this dirt cheap. You got it, Joe. I will keep it hush-hush. You walk back after your skill was destroyed by a Swede near Shadow Rise? You're lucky to be alive. Very lucky. Oh, we need to get back to the ship. Okay, now that we've got our food, we've got to get back there quickly so they're nice and hot. To the ship! I'm referencing the rare enemy theme from Xenoblade Chronicles X. You're playing my game and you don't even know the tunes. Okay. In my defense, Mr. Young Retro, the last time I've played this game was 10 years ago on the Wii U. So, excuse me for being a little forgetful. My memory isn't the best regardless. It's like you're trying to make me remember things. Lyrics from a song I haven't heard in 10 years. Not a shot, my dude. Not a shot. You'd be lucky if I remembered the names of the most popular songs, let alone their lyrics. Where are we going? Agnes. Agnes! Food delivery. We have this thing, this food delivery service back on Earth called Uber Eats, and typically it requires a tip. So if you want to tip me well, you could give me the knowledge I'm after.
Very good.
Have you brought your American delicacy? Then maybe hand me your personal recommendation so I might sample it.
The pizza. It's definitely the pizza. Pizza, the favorite fruit of the Manon, but it's still frozen, so it's cold and crunchy. We can reheat it. We have the technology to reheat frozen pizzas. It's not that hard. Oh, what is this? Ah, so this is pizza. Its chilled surface glistens with frosty flavor, does it not? Into my mouth with you. Crunch, crunch, crunch. This is amazing, isn't it? I think my mouth may just be alive for the first time.
The gritty texture, yes. The crunchy cheese. Oh, cheese. 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 The unyielding pepperoni. Pepperoni. What's that? You're meant to heat it first? It doesn't matter, no. Nothing matters except pizza. Culinary crown jewel of all the cosmos. He finally understands me. Even the Destroyer King, whose wrath rents planets in twain, would bow before the sheer force of this deliciousness, would he not? I give thanks that I was born. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Trade? Yes? What? Oh, yes, our material refinement technique. Next to this pizza, offering that old thing seems tantamount to insult, doesn't it? Though note that will not stop me from doing so. You have a deal, friend. If you'll accept it, of course. A silly little technological tidbit for a taste to quell a Destroyer King. Seems a little unfair almost, doesn't it? Yes, you're certain, right? Then I have no objection. But teaching you the refinement method seems inefficient, you know. Why don't I simply perform it for you as a service from now on? You'll still receive the results, so I assume you have no further qualms? Yeah, no problem. That's fine by me. If it creates closer ties between our people, I am all right with accepting these terms. Your understanding is most appreciated, you know. From this point on, we men on promise regular deliveries of the material you seek. This is agreeable, yes? Lovely. This has been a most successful negotiation. How fortunate we are to witness both our cultures take a grand step towards this day. I look forward greatly to what else our partnership may yield. Brilliant! And I got a limited pink camo tank top. Beautiful. Beautiful. You are to receive a regular supply of the high-quality man-on materials from the pizza-loving Agnes. Brilliant success. That's absolutely lovely. And our affinity with HB is now officially 3 stars. That's even more affinity that we need to deal with in heart-to-heart events. Oh, Maymay, I have a friend that's half your name, but twice your size. That's the power of human growth hormones. We can get tall. So tall. The game came out in December. Words to the song you don't remember. Memory makes the words slip away. Playing this game after a decade. You should have found a word that rhymes with away. That way it would rhyme and it would be better. 2 stars out of 10. What are we doing now? All of those. What is this? Shut up. I can judge. I can pass judgment. Do we want to do this? For Sostanasa? Get the honey oil and the grass. Or the glass. Maybe. Do we have any other quests? Hold on. What other quests do we have? Missions. Handyman on. We'll do those as we go. Actually. 30% of Oblivia. All right. 4 reasons. 4 reasons. Not number 4. F-O-R. 4 reasons. I'm going to do more of the story mission. House of Cards? Not right now. We're going to do more of the story mission. We could do side quests later. I want to get chapter 6 over and done with. I really want to finish chapter 6 for reasons. So we'll do that. Tatsu and Lin. Yeah, you guys are fine. We'll be fine. Okay, so this is good. Do I need to do anything specific to start chapter 6? Oh, the party size exceeds the maximum. Your party must consist of you, Elma, and Lin. Okay, I can do that. Recommended 23. Survey 20% of Noctilum. Complete a friend in need affinity blade mission. We should have done that already. Okay, so the active members need to be none of you, and it should be Elma and Lin. So we should be good on that front. Right. So can we do chapter 6? 4 reasons I really want to finish chapter 6. So we're going to. What do you mean progress requirement? Oh God, what am I missing? A friend in need affinity mission. Do I need... Have I not done that? Which one have I not done? Father and sons, BFFs, a friend in need. For Lao. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Gosh darn it. Alright, I'm fine with that. Well, in that case... active members. I need a 4th member. We're gonna bring Gwyn, because Gwyn needs some affinity. Are you a friend in need? Father and sons. Friend in need. Perfect.
We need to, apparently, we need to do an affinity mission for Lao in Oblivia. But that's fine. We can do that.
We have visitor.
Tatsu is our glorified doorbell.
So, that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there. Whose team is it?
Believe it or not, it's Lao's.
Shock of all shocks.
Really? Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lao's plenty capable when he actually gives a damn.
And from what I've
do you
seen,
mean?
that's pretty rare.
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting. Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking?
Is he in some sort of trouble, maybe?
If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Maybe muscles and mustache scare Lao away?
No, but they're his best feature.
I mean, yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lao, his team still needs our help.
Right. No time to waste. And thanks.
Well, we can get over there really quickly. I feel like we've been there before at some point. Where do we need to go? The Barbarica Desert. I really feel like I've been over by the Barbarica Desert. Where exactly is that? Oh, we've been relatively close by it. There's a data probe nearby, so we can just skip over there. Easy enough to do that, I suppose. Where is... It's over there. Yeah, I think it's just across the river. Ooh, yellow. Are these prone? Oh, no, they're Swedes. Oh, no, they're all prone.
They've seen us.
Are you really doing this right now? I just want yellow. Fine. You want to play this game with me? You are playing a very dangerous game trying to fight me. Do you have any idea how powerful I am? Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! You have no idea. Oh, jeez, that was a scream of absolute terror. I kind of feel a little bit bad about that. That poor individual. I don't feel that bad anymore. You've used up all of your pity points. Why are you collecting Swedes in combat? How dare? Fine, focus on the head, I guess. Just focus on doing damage. It might be level 29, but that means nothing to us. We're level 26. We're fairly on the ball for this. Oh, leave me alone. Stop doing damage to me, you freaks. Shooting star. If we can keep our TP up for any future fights, that'd also be really good. Nice. Focus on the posterior. Starfall Blade. Starfall Rondo. Nice. We get the topple. Can we just get rid of these guys, please? Nice. Medic free.
About 10 near-death experiences there?
10 near... There were no near-death experiences there, Gwen. You have no idea what you're talking about. Is there more yellow? There's yellow on the other side of that. Well, we're not going to worry about that. What we are going to do is get 700 meters in that direction so we can get Lau's team up and running. Because if they are in danger, we are more than willing to help out, especially if Lau's flaking off on them. Because that's no bueno. The buenos are not present within Lau's team. Oh, there's another ring. It's got to be from some kind of like spaceship, right? From that ancient Oblivion civilization. Ooh, yellow. That takes priority. Well, it doesn't take priority, but it's on the way. Oh, is this... Oh, this might be like an oasis. I don't think this is connected to the river, so I think this is its own thing. 10,000 credits? Nice. And a G2 probe. That's not bad. Oh, is that the Calamity off in the distance? Yes, it is. Oh, these are giant cactuses. These are twice my height. That's crazy. Oh, there's Lau's team. Sidon! You guys need assistance? Probably do. If you requisitioned aid, you definitely need assistance.
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can finally get back to work.
You have our thanks, and I'm sure Lao's as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lao is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is. What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him. Mostly.
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Always? Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lao since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lao's ever since.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way. And that there is Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lao. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Oh, we should be fine. Except...
Except what?
Well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents.
I have experience.
We usually let Lao do most of the fighting. And by most, I mean all.
Seems a bit lopsided in terms of responsibility.
Happy to escort you.
But yeah, we can take over.
Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
You'd probably be faster than me because you have a skell.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Oh, shut up, Tatsu. So where are we even going now? Off in that direction? Is there a... Ah, there's no probe down. Alright, fine. I expect you guys to keep up, because I'm going swimming. Who needs to go around giant space rings when you can go through them? And by through them, I mean underneath them. It is efficiency incarnate. Because the odds of there being a giant sea serpent that emerges from this tiny oasis is about the same as the odds of finding a Dunkleosteus and a great white shark in this tiny desert oasis. Which is to say, it's the leaning ring. It's the leaning ring of Oblivia. Pisa. Pisa Oblivia. Obliviza. Oblong. It's an oblong ring because there's half a ring. There's something in that water that makes your brain melt. There's a lot of things in this desert that makes your brain melt, apparently. So where did you need to put your probe? And where are the indigents? I was promised indigents. All I see are rocks and cacti. And sacrificial reactors, evidently. And it's dark.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
Oi, oi, she's my captain. I'd say go outside and touch grass, but we're in the middle of a desert.
Huh?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
You would know.
Thanks. I just... Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
The things they do. Those filthy simps. What are we even... They're only level 17. You have a skell. You have a skell. And you're leaving the fighting to me? Man, they are simping so hard that they're making themselves useless. All right, so what? A bunch of crabs? Wall crabs? Okay. I can deal with wall crabs.
Looks like they saw us.
Here, focus on their pincers. Shooting star. Here, can we get the rest? Hold on. If I get everyone and then go into overdrive, we'll be perfectly fine. You. You. They're only level 17. There's no problems. Come here, all of you. Okay, now focus on this one. Perfect. Overdrive mode. Beautiful. Now, just don't stop spanning Stellar Blade. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Nice, where's the next one? Beautiful. Killed like 4 of those so quickly. And this one's nearly dead. Beautiful. That's all of them.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
That was easy. Thus is the power of overdrive. You can kill things so easy. Jobo Primrose. What the heck is a Jobo Primrose? Does it have anything to do with Mojo Jojo? Strong iron. Oh yeah, the iron that's capable of holding a lot of loads. Oh, there's a cave. These are some massive cacti. Holy smokes, that they're large. Primrose? Prim? I'm getting flashbacks to another reality. Oh, Agni. Oh, you guys are back.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
Well, we are quite strong.
Installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus on your work.
There's gonna be more, aren't there? I just know there's gonna be more. There's no way that we could be surrounded by cacti this big and have no more problems. These cacti are bad
Things
luck.
seem to be going well.
Oh, why'd you say that?
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
Unbelievable. You just had to open your mouth. What do we got? Big spider? Oh, great. I've not fought one of these before.
Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for Blade? What do you two?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Elma.
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
Easy enough to do. Nod and say nothing's getting past you. You'll kick enough ass for everyone. That's true, but we're gonna be humble.
What confidence?
Let's put it to work.
And Tatsu, stay behind the Skell until it's confirmed dead, because the last time you got in combat, I lost my arm. So stay the hell away from it.
Looks like they saw us.
For the second, I thought that said Fierce Virgin, and I was going to insult it. But it's not. It's the Vigent. Which, fair enough, whatever. Not like it matters to us. We got our combo going. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo! Oh, our Starfall Rondos is so powerful. Blow its head up. How much HP does its head have? Beautiful. The head has been erased, so go for... Oh, its head again. Go for that, then. Starfall Blade. Oh, come on. Well, it's not nearly dead, but we'll be fine. Oh, no. It slammed on the ground. There's no way it can beat us. It's only level 19. When I hit hard. That's the way to go. If you're gonna hit it, you gotta go full force. Anything less and it's just not worth it. Without my thing, overdrive is not as strong as it could be. But you know what? Sure, go for it. Go for it. Max power. Starfall Blade. Starfall Rondo. Oh, we're gonna destroy it. We're Do so good. Do this. Starfall Rondo. Get the TP combo. Nice. Nice. Nearly. Oh, dead. Perfect. Nice. Good overdrive use. It's a perfect amount of overdrive.
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
Well done,
Data
team.
from this area can be uploaded to Frontier Nav.
Woot woot.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
Very true.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
There are rumors?
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
What kind of rumors?
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood, Elma ma'am. Boss ma'am. Where are we going now? Are we going back to the city? Is there yellow behind the cacti? Oh, it's probably going to be in that cave. Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Where are we going? Back to the city? Yeah, Vandom. Where is he? Oh, he's in the Division Drive. Right, he'd probably be with the Pathfinder Division. Makes sense. Peter? Where's Vandom? Oh, Mondo, Sidon. Right, they're the guys.
What? Lau came back after we left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Well, you're welcome, at any rate.
Never a dull moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a Pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
They didn't make it on board.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
Such a sad tale, but unfortunately you're not going to find any shortage of sad tales when the entire planet gets blown up. The data probe was successfully installed, but it looks like Lau has gone off somewhere again. You learned the Javelin Art Balance Breaker. Unfortunate. Oh, I got 200 grand. I got 500 grand for various things in Oblivia and the Blade
I
Barracks.
see.
That's shocking. So now I'm at 2.1 million. $2.1 million dues and not a scale in sight. Fine. 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 Gwyn, you're getting the boot. And by you're getting the boot, I mean you're gonna have to get inside the boot of the trunk. And then we're going to drive you to a farm upstate. Gwyn's getting donated, apparently. Wait, Yellow? Hold on, what do you have to say? They say that there's treasure hidden in an indigen nest in the northeast part of Caldros, but I doubt I could get close enough to get it. Yeah. Oh, yay, more Moranium. Not a lot of people are going to be able to get to Caldros for a while. Into the barracks we go. Because this is time for more progress. Can we actually do Chapter 6 now? We can! We can do Chapter 6. All right, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? For Chapter 6. Progress requirements. Survey, 20% of Noctilum. Complete, a friend in need, and have only Cross, Elma, and Lynn. In which case, Cross is Eve's government alias, shall we say. I'm very curious about chapter 6 because recommended level 23. We should be good on the levels, and they have to keep in mind that we've only got 3 people, so I don't think it'll be that hard, but neither here nor there. Ready to do it. Chapter 6, Dark Matters. Ooh, we're being shown a battle. This is Ganglion forces.
Stand there. Push back. We can't let them get close.
That's a lot of indigents. Seems like they're being attacked by armored Grexes and Duogills. The Ganglion flagship. Why are you just hanging out on the Ganglion flagship? Why are we just hanging out on the Ganglion flagship? It's a great screensaver. I don't want to skip the scene. Is it broken? Oh crap! I don't want to skip the scene. What? How did you break? Hold on. Darn it. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I just need to really quickly. I should have saved before I started this chapter. Hold on. Let me restart this. Darn it. What could have gone wrong? Yeah, the autosave should be... Okay, the autosave saved us, which is good. I have those turned on for a reason. Why did it break? It shouldn't have broken. Okay, hold on. Let's make a save. Okay, so this is a hard save right before chapter 6 starts. Now, let me... Okay, it might be a problem with something else, so hold on. Let me just... I've done a tiny bit of research, and I think that particular problem comes with forcing the game to run at 60 frames a second. So if I... How do I limit this to... I need to limit this to 30, I think. Not add-ons. Oh, actually, hold on. That would probably be the thing. Okay, so if I do that... Okay, let me see if that does anything. So it should... And then we can do this. Okay. So we'll see if the frame rate is the reason that's a problem. Because it might be. I think it might be a problem with the frame rate. So we might have to change that every so often. But that's fine. Let me make the save here instead. And then we can test as necessary. So that's good. Story mission. All right, let's see if this does anything. Chapter 6, Dark Matters.
Don't just stand there. Push back. We can't let them get close.
Something tells me they're going to get close. I really hope this fixes the problem, because this is an easy fix to implement. The Ganglion flagship. Perfect. So they've got eyes on us. Ooh, he's got big fingernails.
Even our skills are powerless before.
Goetia.
Continuing to persist here is meaningless. It will only serve to thin our ranks.
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
You're like a frog. What are you?
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodents in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than enough to scour it thoroughly. If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now? It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth.
Called Earth.
Then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
All the more reason to persist.
Do you have a brain tail?
Retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
What the hell is that thing?
Speak.
I bring news.
Really? And he can be trusted? Most interesting. Yes, a most interesting proposal indeed.
What's the proposal? Did he say yes? When's the wedding? Food!
What should I whip up today?
Something with cheese. Literally anything with cheese. Fried chicken. We don't need any beef. Pot pie. There's no cheese in pot pie. Tandoori chicken, chicken sauté, foie gras. I guess we could do something fancy. Maybe Lynn will put some cheese in the foie gras. Can I get some of that foie gras? And I don't suppose you could put some of that grated cheese, maybe some Parmesan on that foie gras. Yeah, sure. You know what? If I can't have cheese, I guess I can have some grass. It's kind of close. If the cows can eat the grass and the cows make the cheese, then maybe if I eat the grass, then I can make the cheese. I suppose that logic tracks. There has to be some logic in that.
That is a great idea.
Or do you just tell that to me anytime I suggest food?
Delicious! Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
Corn,
Don't
but no
worry,
cheese?
This is something new. One of Earth's great delicacies, foie gras.
Foie gras.
Foie grub sounds delicious. Maybe Tatsu try some when Linley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
I just need one little favor.
Give me your body.
Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Linley?
Flesh.
Your liver.
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Linley.
Give me your liver.
Just remembered, I have goose liver.
We have geese?
Linley did that on purpose. Linley is vicious and nasty.
Why did we bring geese to Mira?
All right, everyone, dig in.
It's yellow, so it kind of reminds me of cheese. Why did we bring geese to Mira of all of the poultry? Why couldn't we bring chicken or turkey?
That was a meal.
Oh, Lao?
I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
I'm glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
And L.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, Elle. Almost that time.
He's got the spirit, though.
An alien mech? What type?
Does it fly?
No idea. It doesn't match anything on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned, too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh man, you're giving me goosebumps.
Right?
Geese bumps. Excuse you, the
It's
plural.
located here.
Xenoblade?
Deep in Noctilum.
Oh, great.
No wonder you wanted to talk to Elle.
Noctilum.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The Ganglion are after it, too.
Oh, of course they are.
From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already. And failed.
Ooh.
Well, yes, that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
How tainted.
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
They are savage beasts. Ferocious, insatiable.
Horny.
He's talking about these.
Oh, yeah, totally a bit,
We
you know,
didn't run
heated.
into anything like that in Noctilum, did we?
Well, we didn't go that far in.
Tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because there's no
Because
trees.
the tainted devour any and all living things, apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole.
Straight to their taint.
The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeating a ganglion over and over.
But if what Elle says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right. Our bodies are artificial mims. If the tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
I wouldn't count on
Let's
that.
back up a sec. You reported all this to the commander? Our top priority above all else is supposed to be searching for the life hold. Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and recover this mech?
It could be useful.
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. He specifically requested I enlist your team. It's just as you say. There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the life hold. But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us dead. Xenos who also seem to want this mech. And desperately.
And if it's that important to them,
How did it get there in the first place?
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Well, if that was true, it
feels
wouldn't
like a bit
have
of
been
a long
abandoned.
shot, to be honest.
Yeah.
But okay. Even if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the ganglion. Count us in. Any objections?
None
No.
from me, ma'am.
Glad to hear it.
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to keep it quick.
Roger that. Elle and Tatsu, you hang back. Unlike us, the tainted would target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sirs.
Oh, Linley! Linley care about Tatsu after all!
Well, of course. After all this time watching over you and fattening you up, I'm not about to let my prized turkey go to some rabid indigents.
So Lynn, you actually have a plan to cook him? Because I'm so down for it. If we can get like, a Lynn Nopon fondue. If we get some melted cheese, we can make like a cheese fountain. You've got the technical know-how to build a fondue fountain, right? If we get some melted cheese, fried Nopon, melted cheese. Oh, getting worked up over here. I'm absolutely all for it, Lynn. Oh, birds of a feather. So we're going off to Noctilum then?
Everybody set?
Oh,
Yes,
Lau's
sir.
coming with.
Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
That day? The attack on Earth?
No, sir. It was before that. An accident.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My parents were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap with the primary engine test. Still, it's thanks to them and people like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know? They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain. At least, that's what I like to think.
And now you're carrying on their legacy.
So they gave you a spot on the White Whale to say thanks. Thanks to your parents for all their hard work.
It's a debt I try to repay every day, helping out folks any way I can.
Don't misunderstand, Lau. Lynn earned her spot on the crew like anyone else. It was her talent and determination that made it happen. Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn in, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Elma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to apologize to me, sir. Now, shall we get going?
We should. Away we go. Bringing the whole team with us this time. Lau gets to come along. Oh, we're very nearly full of affinity with him. That's good. I would not mind. Okay. Elma, Lynn, and Lau, I think, are basically the highest affinity characters we have, which is good. It is good that we start knocking off affinities for more people, because the affinity things, the quicker the better. Oh, can we talk to Elle really quick?
Do be careful.
Well, we would relish the opportunity to help you search for that mech you seek. Alas, we lack a mechanical body and would be most swiftly spotted by the tainted. So we fear we must entrust this mission to you. We hope you are feeling lucky, punk. Oh, do we get... Interesting. You're the... I think Elle might only be here for this quest, so... Interesting that he gave me the survey thing.
Travel safe.
Friends can go complete mission or whatever. Tatsu stay here and practice cooking technique that Linley teach him.
You're teaching him how to cook, but you're not willing... Well, I know how to cook, but... I suppose the kitchen is open for whenever I want. So many questions. Well, not questions. I just... missed opportunities, you know? Just a load of missed opportunities. Okay, now that that's like that, let me save really quick. And then let me let me get back let me turn back on 60 frames. Because that is important. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't expect it to, but well, it could. I'll turn it off for like major cutscenes that I know are happening. Hopefully it doesn't cause problems in the upcoming cutscenes. I just don't want to play this game at 30 frames a second. I've become used to nice smooth 30 or nice smooth 60. So we have to go to Noctilum. The deepest reaches of Noctilum, and I don't think we've gotten that far. So this seems like a pit or like a rounded area, maybe? Maybe like an old caldera. But it seems like there's a winding path. So I think what we're going to have to go and do is go from FNSI 203 and work our way around and through. So we're probably going to take this and then just go north until we find where we need to go. Really? Okay, hold on. I gotta fix that. Fluff or fluff. Always fluff. Endless amounts. Why? Stupid visual artifacts.
Hey.
Make it daytime. 6:30 is fine. Now, no more of that other nonsense. Bro came here after DK64, so now he has to cleanse his palette with 60 frames. Look, if you go from Donkey Kong 64, which is a game that's... Oh, you're still here! Which is very well known for its pushing the N64 to its absolute limits. If I fast travel enough, will the weather change? Beautiful. Donkey Kong 64 pushes the N64 to its absolute limit. Why are you still here? Seriously? Why must you cause problems? Fine, back to... I'll get rid of these stupid things eventually. Fine, back to FN Site 204. Why aren't they present at 204? Oh no, they are. What the hell? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. All right, hold on. Let me just... Where's a nap place? What if I'll just go from here and go forward and then sleep until they're gone. They're gone now. Cyanide versus computer screens. The things I do for 4K quality gameplay in 60 frames a second. We have to make sacrifices. If they're gone now, can I go back and have them still be gone? Why? Why in different locations? Why are they missing here? If I start to go forward. Okay, we got a bunch more Moranium. I will run over there from here if it gets rid of them. You have no idea what I'm capable of doing. Oh, now you're back. Well, what the heck? Why? What is it about this area that has the square spores everywhere? Ugh. Let me sleep in the base camp until it's gone. This isn't a bug, it's a feature. It's something, all right. Seriously, though, how did I get rid of it the other time? I don't think it's a weather phenomenon. I think it's just like... I might have to reset this really quickly. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Is it... I think it might be a problem with... I don't actually know. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. The things we suffer through. The things that we suffer through. Okay, let's see. If we just shut this down completely. Because look, I don't care how long this takes. There's something that I need to get done today, and I'm gonna get it done today. So I don't care how long today's stream's going for. It's going until I do like 2 things. Load the thing and don't give me the artifacts. They're still there. Why? If I go to Oblivia and change the weather that way. Like, I genuinely don't understand. I'm filled with confusion. Nope, they're still present. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I save in Oblivia and then swap it back. Maybe something's going on with the graphic settings. It's possible. But believe you me, through rigorous testing, the settings I have for graphics is about the only settings that actually work. Here, I can bring it back. shaders or something? Because the thing is, let me just try and see this. The thing is, though, if I were to change how the shaders compile and all that, then, well, it just gets worse. It doesn't get better. Oh, hello. Excuse you, please, and thank you. Can we go here? This is the place. Let's see if this fixes it. Oh, beautiful. It's fixed. Okay, so I think we just need to stay outside of Noctilum when we save. Okay, it's fine. Don't question things. We make things work. No matter how long it takes, I will find a way to make things work. What is that red what the heck is that? That's either the world's strangest root system or it's a massive hand. Either way, I do not want to bother with it. Mainly because it's at the top of a waterfall, and trying to get onto the top of a waterfall like that is going to be quite problematic. But I do see a canyon off in the distance, and I do think that canyon is where we need to go. And that guy, what are you? You're Manulita, the Affectionate. Okay. I'm going to ignore you. What is... Oh, the Iron Sinicula. Okay, well, I can't exactly deal with the Iron Siniculas right now. Oh, I just need stuff from any Sinicula. Okay, so that would explain why the Iron Siniculas have the thing. Well, we're not going to worry about that right now. No, we are not. Not even close. Because we can get the Sinicula stuff later. Although we've never been this far north. Is there a... Oh, it seems like there are 3 data probes, like, right in a line with each other. Okay, we'll keep our eyes peeled for space lasers. That'll be real good for us. Oh, there it is, literally right there. So if they're... Oh, and yellow. Nice. If we can get some good collectibles, I'll absolutely take that. Credits, very nice. Battle points, even better. And collectibles, even brain terminal. I'm sorry, hold on. Have we gotten a brain terminal before? I don't know if we've gotten a brain terminal. We got something in Primordia? Humming stone, a curious stone that emits a mellifluous hum. When this melody was heard by the native Mirans, it would inevitably lead to a raucous dance party. Okay, so we have naturally occurring boomboxes. Neat. Oh, the brain terminal is... Right, okay. We've already got one of the brain terminals. Fair enough. I was just so curious. It's like a brain terminal? What the hell is a brain terminal? We've already got that, so it's fine. And then that terminal... That doesn't connect. Hopefully if these three can connect with each other and then link up with more of these. This is Focaltium. So we'll see what... Oh, 30% of Noctilum, so we get 2 tensifiers. Oh, there's a bridge. Is that... Pugs? Okay, so that's one of their camps. The chances of us needing to go through there and then up across that ridge... Yeah, because we need to get through right above Eve's head. That's where we need to go. All right, so we're going to have to go through that camp. The Blood Pond Basin. How absolutely lovely. Oh, yeah, it's the Blood Pond Basin. I suppose it's aptly named, but still. And then the Blood Pond Basin base camp. What do you have to say?
Well...
Nothing. None of you ever talk the first time as I come by. Fine. Keep your secrets. Oh, that thing's floating. Oh, they're flying. They fly now? They're fly now. I suppose the enemy scales have always flown, but still. So what do you have? You unlocked the 2 at the top. And then this one has nothing. BDB and no unexplored, and then BDB and no unexplored. Okay, so they're not the best for revenue, but they're not bad for mining either. Is there yellow nearby? Hold on, if there's yellow nearby, we might as well get it just like super quickly. Because you never know, they might give good probes. They might give good probes. 3,000 credits. And no probes. Alright, well, more often than not, they don't give you good probes, but sometimes they do, and that's what counts. I think we can just run by these pugs. At level 26, I think we should be fine. They may be based on sound, but whatever.
I don't think they'll let us walk
Really? You... Unbelievable that you can just stop physics. They gaze at me so hard that they can halt momentum. If only I had the power of making things stop in time with my gaze. If I could look at something and stop its time.
Strength comes from experience.
Lotus
That's
Keep
true on
building
any front.
site. There is a lot of yellow around here, but we don't really have... Well, I don't want to have to run around and try and kill these things just to get, you know, like, oh, 4,000 credits and like one bit of BP or whatever. I'm extremely curious about the scale, though. I wanna know. I wanna know. You know? Madness Hornet. Oh, was there a path we could have taken? Copper Papil. Oh. Something's going on.
Which way?
Probably the way with the trees.
If we go straight, we should hit some caves that lead to our destination.
Oh, there's a base camp as well.
Okay then, let's go.
Base camp seems as good as any place to recuperate, take a nap. These are big things of... I don't even know what these things are. Maybe like a huge lichen? Dead Man's Ingress.
We gotta step up.
Just past here is the territory of indigents we call the Tainted. You see where it's bare rock without any vegetation? That's because of them.
You put the thing right in the middle of the road?
Oh, listen.
If you follow the cliffs that are just past here, you can pass through a cavern and into Dead Man's Gulch. The path is narrow, so watch where you step. Why are those Papleys level 31? Look, I can deal. Oh great, germivores. Got bad history with germivores. I can deal with things in the mid-20s, but 30s? If there's a lot of them, I don't want to have to deal with it. Like these germivores. Leave me alone, germivores. I don't want to have to bother with you. Stop drawing me into combat. Oh wow, there's a purple fog. I think there might be a unique one there. Oh, Lau is nearly dead. How lovely. Oh, great. And then false thalluses. Oh, Elma's dead.
Here comes some
More thalluses. Can we just... Can all of this just be ignored? If we just run really, really quick. I suppose it lives up to its name of... Oh god, it's bright. Dead Man's Gulch. If we've died, like, twice getting into it. Oh, these are insect parts. Anything that wanders in here probably gets devoured. They have glowy eyes. Maybe about the idea about the mimiosomes are actually panning out. They don't seem terribly aggressive at the moment. He's just gonna walk past us?
This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
That's interesting. So, their methodology of sensing life must be a bit more defined than just, anything that moves. Because if they go for vegetation as well, I suppose it makes sense. But if you don't bother us, we won't bother you. I'll just pick up the occasional bit of yellow. Alien wreckage. This isn't like Skell wreckage. This is proper alien. There's a lot of glowy things. Physical attack up plus. We should probably put those augments in there at some point. Not really thinking about it though. 1,000 credits, 1 battle point, and we're getting close. And it seems like we're also going deeper into the dense purple blackish fog. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. The last time we got involved, I just lost an arm, so I mean, what else could I lose? A leg? Unexplored territory, Millstone Ridge. Okay, well, the scale is in there, so I suppose we just need to go in here and pick it up. Lau, you're the flake, so you can carry it back. Is there anything currently scavenging it? It doesn't seem like anything is scavenging it. It does seem to have some glowy purple thing. Maybe it's not the scale itself, but what it's protecting or laying on top of? Anything interesting, Lynn? It's quite large.
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors. I got nothing.
Interesting.
This thing's dead as a doornail.
Inoculum, too? Something not radioactive?
Man! So it's basically a scale, right?
Can we get inside of it?
But the make is nothing like ours. Or the ganglions. Where could it be from?
Manon? Maybe?
Oh, wow! I can't even tell what its armor is made of.
What is this feeling? It's oppressive. It's pulsing off of this thing. It's almost as if the ghost of its pilot is somehow still lingering.
Well, that's not ominous.
Material there, at its core. It's dark matter.
I'm sorry,
This
it's
must be
what?
their handiwork.
Elma, please explain. You have any idea what it is, Elma?
No idea. All right, well, we got what we came here for. Let's call in the salvage choppers and get it out of here. Lynn, contact Commander Vandam.
On it.
I don't know. Something still feels off. I don't feel too good about bringing this thing back to NLA. I feel like we're Troy right now. If we bring this thing back, we're inviting something into the city that we do not want invited. Well, the way it goes...
Right. We should start heading back too.
Just thinking about walking past all those tainted again makes my knees all wobbly.
We could always swim
Tatsu
back.
have just the thing.
Tatsu?
Friends fuel up with Tatsu Tasty Lunchbox.
Why are you here?
Tatsu?
What are you doing here?
Tatsu knew friends must be hungry, so Tatsu rides spinny plane here to deliver hot meal.
Oh my god.
Tatsu hero pon, after all.
I never thought I would be upset at the sight of food.
You're gonna attract the tainted.
Relax, Lindley. After quick lunch, Tatsu fly back home on spinny plane before anyone notice.
And how exactly do you plan to do that? All the spinny planes have already left. You're gonna have to walk back through all those tainted. You won't last 10 seconds out here.
Huh?
Maybe we can get another chopper here in time.
Too late.
Ah, of course. Lovely.
Looks like somebody else wants a hot meal.
Can we sacrifice Tatsu?
Don't move an inch, you hear?
Okay.
The last time Tatsu comes into combat, I lost my arm, and now I'm gonna get eaten. Sure, why not?
They've seen us.
Right, focus on the back, sure. If we focus down on one at a time, it'll be fine. Oh, So we have Starfall Rondo. What could possibly go wrong when we have Starfall Rondo? Okay, the back's destroyed. Oh, focus on the body now. Because if we can cripple its body, it doesn't seem like they're that strong, which is good. Okay, good. I don't want to have to use so much of my quick recharge, because I don't know if we're only going to be attracting the 3 of these. Oh god, I'm weak. Focus on the back, please. And then get this. Oh, that does a lot, okay. We get good combo damage. Okay, Starfall Rondo takes care of that guy. Focus on... Oh, God. Yeah, focus on the back. We don't need to focus on healing. I'm the only one suffering, so it's fine. Okay. This. Lynn should be able to keep them toppled if we can get them, like, broken. Okay, it seems like there's only one left. Okay, yeah, there's the topple. Starfall Rondo does a lot. Good. Okay, so that's all 3. Is there going to be more? There's going to be more. Oh, boy. Oh, my God, it's big. Oh, my God, it's huge. Some kind of, like, woolly mammoth beast. Tatsu is not enough of a meal to justify your hunger. Oh my god, it's like a...
At the Alpha? Good lord.
Saber-toothed beastie.
Everyone, take him down.
Aim for the neck! Cut off its tentacles and then its tail. Alright, sure, we could deal with this, whatever this thing is.
I don't think they'll let us follow.
It's a tainted sphinx. Okay, focus on the head, I guess. Okay, let's hope for the best. What could go wrong? Oh, please stop targeting me. Can you guys... If I ended combat, would I be able to talk to Tatsu? That's an idea. Stagger. Link, can you get the topple? Okay, so its face is destroyed, but now we can focus on its head. Okay, so if we... 24, I'm fine with that. If we can get a TP from this, and then we can get the combo damage. Yeah, the combo damage is actually pretty good. Start crippling its legs. If we can start crippling its legs, that'll be really good. Oh, it's nearly dead. Oh, we've got this. We've got this. Even if we don't destroy all of its legs, we'll be perfectly fine. Do. We can get some ranged attacks. Oh, of course the sun is setting. Why wouldn't it be setting? Am I toppled? Oh. You guys are gonna need to... Oh, Lau can get me off. Oh, good man, Lau. He's a real one. Okay, focus on all the damage we can do. Get it down, get it done. Beautiful. That's what we're talking about.
Well, that was fun. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, great. There's even more. Is that another one? Oh, there's 3 of them. Lovely.
You've got to be kidding me.
I don't know if we'll be able to handle 3.
The hell is that?
Is that a Telethia? That's a big beastie. Wow, even they're scared of it. Oh no, they're still attacking. Wow, those things have balls on them. One to go. Oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna rip it in half, to be completely honest. Tell me we don't have to fight that thing. I don't think we'll be able to do that. Is it eating it? Good lord, this Telethia is a beast! Oh, don't target us. No, we won't be able to fight you, will we? Can we pet it? Do Telethias like pets? Pat pat? I'm gonna get sand in my clothes. Okay, and it's flying away. Okay. Not what I was expecting at all.
Was that thing trying to help us?
Well, it didn't kill us, so...
Maybe. Or maybe it was just toying with us.
Well, again, either way, it didn't kill us.
I think I could have taken it.
We should get back to New LA. I want to stop by the hangar and get a better look at that skell.
Yeah, I also...
Right.
would like to see what we've invited into our city. Where's Tatsu? Oh, there you are. He's not dead. Freaking Tatsu. Always causing problems. Sphinx, Imperial Sphinx Fang, a blazing gas sack, and some bristles. Okay, Tatsu, the next time you come out to the field, we are going to strap you down with tungsten chains and then throw you in the pot. And we're gonna fill the pot with water and bring it up to a very, very slow boil. Like frogs in a bucket mentality, but the frogs won't escape if you raise the heat really slowly. You'll wonder why it gets so hot once it's at like 200 degrees, and then you'll understand. You're only connected to this? Well, I kind of... we can come back to that later. I need to get back to the city. I'm worried about that scale. I am, like, really worried about that scale. I do not like the fact that that thing still was, like, glowing purple. Where is the thing, anyway?
Am I right?
Oh, it'll be down below in the hangar, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's go down to the hangar, because I don't know. Something about it rubs me the wrong way. Why would the aliens want it as bad as they clearly do?
Well...
And again, we asked this before, how did it even get into that crater in the first place?
Hey.
Where is the thing? Oh, this is like a blast door, isn't it? Is it in there? Restricted hangar entrance. Yeah, that's concerning. And of course, it's nighttime again.
Good work, people.
Commander? What are you doing out here? Did they seal off the area?
Actually, I was waiting for you, Lynn.
Why me?
You want to tinker with that new alien mech?
Oh, please.
Well, I mean, duh.
Good, because I'm putting you in charge of research.
That's a high honor.
You help reel it in, you get first crack at it. You and your team risked a lot out there. You earned it.
Really, sir?
Everything's set up. They're expecting you.
Yes, sir! Oh my god, thank you so much, Commander!
All right, let's see what we get out of this thing. New technology, better scale improvements. It's glowing purple. The glowing purple is the thing that gives me pause.
Is this even a skell? I mean, the external armor maybe, but I'm not detecting any known materials or components for the purple frame part.
Try poking
In
it.
fact, I can't even find a power source.
What could go wrong?
Maybe it's like an idol or something? To some alien god or whatever?
What about a cockpit? Or any space for a pilot?
Let's see here. There is a cavity in the middle of the chest area. If this thing is a vehicle, that'd have to be the cockpit.
Perhaps it's not a weapon? It was abandoned after all, and in that godforsaken place.
But it was also worth the ganglion sacrificing all those soldiers to try and recover it.
And we don't know that it was abandoned
Surely
there.
it must hold some value.
Granted. Now the question is whether we'll be able to uncover it. Ms. Ku is one of our best, but we can't expect her to work miracles.
If you ask me, that's time better spent studying that Ares of yours, Elma. Alright, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, would you? Let me explain. The Ares is what Elma...
Vandam?
Oh, come on, don't leave me hanging like that.
Right.
Oh, come on now, please. Explain the Ares. So many questions and not a single answer. Oh. Back to these guys.
Those are your orders. Have I made myself clear?
Quite.
You seem displeased, Gajag.
A furry!
Perhaps the great hero of Roth does not enjoy taking orders from the ganglion. Perhaps he feels it beneath him.
It appears nothing is beneath me of late.
I still hear the anger in your voice, the way you spit out the words. Accept your fate. Then you might find me a more accommodating master, Prince Jog. Oh, but how rude of me. Should I have said former prince?
I never cared much for titles. Counselor Luxar.
It's Grand Master, damn you!
Ooh, showing your
The
cards.
entire ganglion organization is at my command, as are you and your people.
Easily angered.
I will not remind you again.
Oh, but how rude of me. My sincere apologies, Grand Counselor.
Have you also forgotten the price the Rothian people will pay if you fail me? I promise you, it will not be pretty. What will happen if the humans beat you to the prize, Need I remind you of that as well?
No, you need not.
Then mind your tongue, former prince. Unless your pride can feed and clothe your people. Filthy cur. Yet I will suffer him gladly, if he can help lead me to you, oh great one.
Seems to be a bit of tension in the enemy faction. So we have brain-tailed fat frog people and furries. The war against the furries will never cease. Never ever. Save, yes, please. We have reasons to do so.
I feel myself getting stronger.
Level up!
You got better.
Absolutely brilliant. Can I get in here? It's locked, is it? Alright, I'm sure that this is absolutely not going to come alive and blast out of this gate and then cause untold amounts of damage to everyone working in R&D. That's never going to happen. Never ever, for never ever, ever, never ever. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Although, with Wang on duty, I feel safe. I believe that Wang is strong enough to stop anything that goes wrong. Wang!
Hey, listen.
It's all on you, my friend. All on you. Anyway, stop with that sound. The thing that I want to do now. Where is the thing that I want to do? Where there is a thing. The Fashionista? Maybe. Frontier Spirit. Close Encounters. Rescue at the Ensconced Citadel. Miracle Maker. What do I need to do? There's a thing that I need to do, and I need to know how to do it. Okay, I'll spoil it. Beating Chapter 6 is the prerequisite for getting a Skell. So I'm going to look up what quest I actually need to do to start the Skell mission, because that's why I pushed for Chapter 6 today. I want to finish XenoWeek by getting a Skell, gosh darn it. Skell mission. What is the Skell mission? How do I start this? How do I get this? Oh, it might be. Oh, it might be. Ooh, oh, it's gonna be longer than I thought. Oh, I have to do 8 subquests. I have to take 8 exams before I can get the skull. Skull? Skell. Install a data probe at 117. Have I installed a data probe at 117? 107, 112, 115, 111, 113, 18, 17. Rain check. I might. 12 enemies. Defeat a tyrant. Get a star map. Ugh. Yeah, this... Okay. Well, alright. We got a little... We finished off... Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna call it there then. There's a lot to do. Hold on. I need to... How do I... What do I even need to do to start it? Alright. I don't actually know what we need to do to start it, but we'll do that. We'll do that next time. Instead of ending... Oh, man. 6 chapters. 6 chapters. Alright, that's fair. I'm fine with that. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good for XenoWeek. Plus, it's 6 o'clock, so. Yeah, otherwise we'd probably have to go for like another hour and a half or 2 hours. Which I don't think is something that's gonna happen. So, I'm gonna end it there. That was a good week of streaming. That was a very good week of streaming. I'd say we got roughly 35 to 40% of the content in Xenoblade X done. Although it might be closer to 30. It might be a third of the content. A lot of the stuff in Xenoblade, from what I remember, is back heavy. There's a lot of stuff to do in the latter bits of the game. So, getting most of this stuff open to us is pretty good. But regardless, now that we have Chapter 6 done, we will be able to get the Skell license next week, so that's good. We'll be able to work on that. I'll do a little bit of research about what actually needs to get done for that, and that will be absolutely fantastic. But aside from that, huge success. If I've learned anything from this entire adventure, it's don't tempt fate and don't taunt the universe, especially when it's a numbers game, because if you're like, oh, there's no way this is gonna happen, the universe will go out of its way and bend all probability to make sure that that very thing happens. It's the light arrows, freaking light arrows. All of this from the light arrows. Regardless, We made a huge amount of progress in Xenoblade X over the course of this week. All of this content that we've done this week, admit it, you had fun though. Oh, I had oodles and oodles of fun. I don't regret this for a second. I'm just absolutely flabbergasted that it all stemmed from the fact that we were going for like 12 hours. 12 hours. Where is the damn bow? 12 hours. Where is the damn fire and ice arrows? 12 arrows. Hours. Where are the light arrows? It's like boom, back to back fire, ice, and light arrow. I can't get over that. That's insane in my eyes. Absolutely insane in my eyes. But it was well worth it. Because otherwise, what would it do? 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It would have taken like 4 weeks. It would have taken 4 weeks to make this much progress. And we've done it in a week. Did it an entire week to do 4 weeks of stuff. But this is good. This is good. I will say, I had an absolute blast. We will be back next weekend for more Xenoblade. We will be doing some Xenoblade. But we might also be doing some other stuff in the meantime. The plan going forward, Xenoblade, if I were to only do Xenoblade, we would probably be doing Xenoblade alone for like 3 or 4 months. Probably. So we might mix in some other stuff, maybe some Pokemon and Zelda in there at some point. Just to cleanse the palate a little bit. Just to get some other content. But we will be going strong with more Xenoblade moving forward. Absolutely. It won't be every day of the week because I do have other obligations. And I have family coming over, so I can't forget that. Regardless of all of that, though, we will be doing more stuff. And when Xenoblade X is done, and when all the other content is done, or well, when Xenoblade is done, that's the big thing. When Xenoblade is done, the big next project upcoming is, of course, Skies of Arcadia, which is something that Corey has been looking forward to very much. And I am personally looking forward to it because Corey speaks very highly of it, so I cannot wait to experience that. I know literally nothing about it. I had not even heard the game before Corey... heard of the game before Corey brought it up. So when I say it'll be a blind playthrough, it will be completely blind. It would be like I've literally heard nothing about the game. So it is as brand new of a game to me as it ever could be. Gotta get that dolphin ready then. I've already got the dolphin ready. I got that disc locked and loaded. I've got a high 4K quality texture pack ready to go if I want to go that route. I don't know. There are options. There are options to be had. So it'll be a fun time. It'll be a very, very fun time. More money from Frontier Nav. Yay, more money to add to my millions. Regardless though, this was a fantastic way to kick off, and kickoff is to start, but there's no kick-related thing, no phrase that says to finish it. This was a grand finale of XenoWeek. Absolutely fantastic. We got 6 chapters done in 7 days. We did a lot of side content, so many side quests and all that kind of stuff. Between streams, between this week and the next week, because I do plan, even though I do have family coming over, I do plan to at least try and stream on the weekends. If it's not going to work, I will let people know, but presume it's going to happen regardless. Regardless of any of that, though. And on the 7th day, Thionite rested and wished his mother a happy Mother's Day. Yes, that is a fantastic note to end on. Give your mom a hug and a kiss. Give her a call if you live far away. Make sure that she knows that she's appreciated and loved, because we are all good children in the Thionite gaming community. We're all good people. Because only good people will gravitate towards Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's what we love, and that's what we do, and that's what we are. But that is the end of today's stream. Much progress was made, and I am extremely exuberant and happy to have shared it all with you lovely people. Wonderful people. Corey, as always, big thank you for showing up to the stream. Young retro new viewer, thank you so much for stopping by and teasing me and showing me just how bad my memory is. Who else was here? Totally Serious Game. Serious Gamer, thank you so much. You and your knowledge. Rest well, my friend. Hopefully we will see you next week. And then Chip was here for a minute, and I'm sure Tito was lurking, even if it was for a scant few seconds to keep his stream streak going, because the man is a beast, an absolute beast. And everyone else who was lurking for any amount of time, you guys are absolutely fantastic. You guys are so good, and I appreciate all of you for stopping by, no matter how long it was. And we can use that to segue into the proper outro. Whether you watched for 30 seconds as a lurker, or whether you stayed for the entire thing as an active chatter, you guys are absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me on XenoWeek. I had an absolute blast. Hopefully, I've reinvigorated some of the love of Xenoblade X in our humble audience. I know I absolutely have for me. I want to keep playing this game. It's going to be very difficult for me to not make any progress over the course of the next week, but I will endeavor to try. I will try to make 0 progress. What a sentence. Regardless, hopefully I will see all of you wonderful people in future streams. And to do that, you need to eat some good food. Like a pizza. A nice cheesy, pepperoni slathered pizza. And drink some good food. Drink some good drinks. Like ice cold water. Or juice. Or a glass of milk. All of that. Be good for your bones. And get some good sleep. 8 full hours if you can manage it. Don't take a page out of Totally Serious's book where he sleeps for like what did he say? 2 to 3 hours? Yeah, get more than 2 to 3 hours. That's a finite recommendation. And hopefully if you follow that advice, I'll be able to see all of you, beautiful people, for even more Finite Plays Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, coming to you live next weekend. I will see all of you, beautiful people, next time. Later, everyone.